Hello? Hello, hello. Is it working? Oh, it is. Is this music loud? Hi, everyone. We got a slightly different stream today. Also, I haven't streamed in a week. I'm sorry. I got good reasons. It was my mom's birthday, and she came to Los Angeles. That's it. That's it, actually. She wanted to go to Disneyland and Universal Studios, so I took her there like the good son I am. And I've rearranged my room a little bit, as you can tell. I hope you like what I've done with the place. Also, I'm standing. How about that? Mixing it up. Because, as you probably saw from the title, green screen, what are you talking about? So, I have wasted okay, this dates back to like 2014. I have wasted so much money. Do you think I need this? Do you think I need this? Yes. It's an addiction. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, but okay. Do you think I need this? You know what I mean? Like I've talked about that I own them all, but I haven't actually gotten a showcase that I just do. So here's another one. We got him a little transparent, but we got him. And I don't know, man. I just want to make this a tax write-off, okay? Let's keep it a buck, right? So everything that's an Amiibo is sitting on this desk right off screen. Here is Donkey Kong, but the Skylander edition. And if you think this is the only Donkey Kong, you're wrong, bucko. Here's Dark Donkey Kong, which is apparently real. Dark Donkey. Okay, yeah. There's two of them. They have Dark Bowser, which I get, but they also have Dark Donkey Kong, which, look, man, I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. All right, you know what? Let's get into this. Let's just get straight into it. Wait a sec. Let me get over here. Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay. What music do we want to listen to for this, by the way? What music? What? Give me like something. Give me something. Also, let me put chat. Rap music, guys. Okay, I don't think I'm getting away with it. All right, what do we want? Dark Donkey Kong theme? I don't. I'm gonna type it in for you. Dark Donkey Kong theme. Nope. It is not real. Dread Kong theme is real though. I'm just gonna put Nintendo happy music. Sure. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is the vibe. Mm-hmm. Yep, I agree. Right? This is the move? Okay, so let's start this off. I am just trying to write all of this off, okay? So, we got this first tier, the bottom tier. It's why does this exist? Nintendo has made so many albums, or so many Amiibo, that you just have to wonder why to some of them, right? Why? Okay, but that is the lowest tier. And if we move one up, it's a little too loud. Boom. How about that? Fixed. No, it's still kind of loud. There you go. Okay. Alright, it's better now. Chat, we approve. It's better. How does he do it? Okay. One above why does this exist is I own it because I own them all. It's not a prideful tier, but it's just like, yeah, it's not awful, but I've dedicated myself to collecting all of the Amiibo, and this is no exception. Also, are the alerts working? Can someone gift sub? I feel like it's not working for some reason. I feel like I would have seen one. What's up with Streamlabs? It's just not been working lately. Okay, no, it does work. All right, got it. Good to know. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. All right. So I own it all because, and then there's I feel nothing. This isn't a bad tier. This is just like a, and then we got, yeah, sure, okay. It's a little more than nothing, but it's not it's probably the most average one. And then we got worth the scalped prices. You know, now we're getting into some good stuff, right? You would pay $60 for it. Even though you shouldn't, it's not worth it, but it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Also, how far can my arm go? Okay, that's the limit. Keep that in mind. And then one above is awesome toy for children. You're right. I am 28 years old, and I am going to report what I think is the most awesome toy for children. And it's one of these $15 toys. This is the toy, but there's one more. There is the peak way, the very tippy top, the best way to spend $15.99. So that's what we're working with, by the way. Also, wait, I think I need to move this down a little bit. There we go. All right, that's what we're working with, okay? So I do have them all over here. I'm probably not going to show them all just because I need to wrap up through this in 2 hours. Mario, right? This is the Amiibo. So, chat, how do we feel? How do we feel on it? I think it's Mario. Like there are better Mario Amiibo. Aaron says wahoo. Yeah, are we gonna talk about what they do? No. This is just like look, it's Smash Amiibo. Mario pretty much works for every game. There's nothing to say. I'm gonna say yeah, sure, okay. It's Mario, right? Of course they're gonna make the Mario Amiibo. Yeah, we're gonna put the Mario Amiibo down. Alright, I'm gonna grab a handful. Yeah, let's grab the 64 characters, right? Who's next? I think it's Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong! I like the Smash 4 pose. You know, I think that's an awesome guy. But is he worth the scalp prices? I feel like a lot of these Smash 4 Amiibo are very, yeah, sure, okay. You know, that's kind of how I feel on it. Where should I put... You know, I have a trash bag. I'm going to reorganize all my Amiibo after this. I'll use that as an excuse, because the shelves were a little messy. I have a trash bag. I'm going to put them all in, and then I will reorganize it when I'm done. Yeah, that works. That's good. Donkey Kong. This is hard DK. No, this is not hard DK. No. This is hard DK for the record. So, no, you're also wrong. Yeah. DK, I'm going to say, yeah, sure, okay. Into the trash bag he goes. We got Link. I'll be so real. Let me get an example. I actually... Oh, you can't really see him. I'm going to put Link in the I own it because I own them all tier. Because I hate this little beam, you know? I have so many opinions on this, and now I get to talk about it. Because look at stuff like this, right? Like, they also need to support Joker, but they gave him this awesome blue flame. Like, you can just tell that these two, one came way before the other, you know? Can we talk about that? Yeah, I don't like the Legend of Zelda piss beam. Not a fan. But it's not awful. It's not awful. Fox McCloud, dynamic pose, green pants, unfortunate. But he also has the blue beam, which I'm a pretty big hater. I'm skipping around, I guess. I feel nothing. I'm going to say I feel nothing because I think the piss beam is worse because it's so much more intrusive. You know, if they made it like brown, like Link's boots, it would have been fine. It would have hit it. It would have disguised. Yeah, so much pissier. I agree. That's a great way to put it. All right, let me actually make my chat a little bigger so I can read all of the insightful things that you're saying. I'm sure they're all very good. People like the piss stand? Nah. Okay, so let's see how this Amiibo looks. Let's just say it's Black Yoshi. Because now it actually kind of looks like it's supposed to be Black Yoshi. No, it kind of works. Until I start doing this, that's when you lose it. Yeah, the Black Yoshi honestly looks sick. But this Yoshi, I think it's fine. Like, I think of the... no. I'm going to say this is the best of, like, this. This is what I've done so far, though. And here we go. Pikachu? Oh, really? Huh. Ghost Pikachu. Woo! I think this works. I think they were bad at making humans at the beginning of Amiibo. But this one, I think it's worth the scalp price. I think all the cute ones, they nailed. I think they got it. Like, let me skip ahead. Right? Kirby. This is great. Look at this. it's Kirby. I would even say this is like a peak way to spin. They nailed it, you know? They don't look like you kind of have to like squint your eyes and be like, oh yeah, that is Legend of Zelda on the piss brick. But that's just Kirby right there. That's awesome. Samus, pretty funny. I don't have a picture at the ready, but there was like a defect. I'm sure you guys know about the infamous amiibo where Samus had 2 arm cannons. Yeah, no, that was pretty funny. So I got to give it up for that. I kind of like it. This pose kind of sucks. And you know, like, what is she doing? Yeah, I like the double cannon Samus. So I think the amiibo itself is mid, but just because there was like the misprint, I kind of like it a little more. You know, and that's what I'm gonna rank it off of. Who's next in Smash Brothers? Are we off to... Oh, we're on to this batch. Where's Luigi? Okay, here he is. It's my birthday. Give me a tier 3 sub. Oh, you're so right, Joe. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Joe. We'll rank this Luigi just for you. I've never been able to... Honestly, looks sick. Honestly, Dark Clothes Luigi, Emo Night Luigi goes hard. But ever since somebody... I read, I think it was a Polygon article released in like 2014 that ranked each and every amiibo by butt plugability. We're going to say that's a word. I can never see this one again. It's just not the same. He's got the cum bar right here. But I don't know. I feel something. Yeah, I would feel something. Yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, sure, okay. He doesn't top Yoshi for me. But here we go. We got Ness. Again, I stand by it. Early amiibo, they only understood how to make like the little cute cartoony characters. So I feel like Ness is high up here. I think Ness is like... I'm going to put Ness for an awesome toy for children. I think we can all agree. Right? Ooh, and the bars are back. Look at this. Just... Well, who's he trying to prove? What? Like, I know this is a Smash 4 render. Right? Wait, focus. But like, why? I don't know. This one makes me mad. It's so over the top, and it doesn't play well with others. If you guys have tried to put this shit on your shelves, Falcon is a bastard. Falcon is an absolute bastard. I feel nothing. But the white is so intrusive. I like the blue better on Star Fox. Yeah, messy Falcon. Boom. Jigglypuff. She does have a little bar right here, which I feel like they could have worked around it. I wish that they felt that they could just break away from the Smash 4 render poses. Like, just make it a little different. You know, I think it would go very far. But Jigglypuff. I'd say it's top of here. I don't like it as much as the Kirby one, but it's not bad. Now I got Princess Peach. Oh, yeah. Ooh, there she goes. I think I like this one because there's also the one render, or the defect, where she didn't have feet. I think that's pretty cool. But no, I think it's so mid. Yeah, it's just, yeah, sure, okay. Like, yeah, they made Peach. I'll be so honest, that's how I feel about most of the Smash 4 renders, because I don't think the poses were that dynamic nor exciting. Where's Bowser? Where is Bowser? Wait. Bowser. Okay. Alright, I can't find Bowser. But here's another Bowser. This is Mario Party Bowser, okay? Slightly different. We'll just skip ahead. Sure. We'll get a Bowser on the board. I think this, as a figurine, has like... It's good. It's solid, you know? If you have this as like a little desk ornament, it's perfect. Pixie says, who would smash Bowser? That's not the question. The question is, who would smash Dark Bowser from Skylanders? That's a thing, by the way. Anyways, back to Bowser. Yeah, Mario Party Bowser's up here. I don't have Bowser. From Smash. It's somewhere. I might just be not seeing it, because I know I have it. I haphazardly grabbed all of these, so I might miss one or two. Or we might find them later. It might be a little surprise. But Bowser. he can hold a pencil. So I think that does put him above the rest. It's nothing crazy, but I like the fact that he can hold a pencil. Who's next? Ice climbers. Oh yeah. Also, when I was moving all my Amiibo in here, some of them kind of fell, and some of them kind of, I dropped some of them, so, yeah, they might be mixed. Oh no, where's Ice Climbers? Okay, you know what, if I don't see it immediately, we're just going to move on. I think the Ice Climbers figure is very good, because they are now starting to get rid of the little blue beam. To hold the Ice Climbers in place, they put ice around it. That's good. Keep doing that. Yes. Now we got Zelda, Sheik, and Dr. Mario. Okay. Well, would you look at that? Oh, okay, found it. Okay, well, here's Zelda, okay? I think Twilight Princess Zelda is a great design, but God, could this pose you some more work? I just wish, I don't know. I'll put her, like, a lot of Smash 4 Amiibo fall in, yeah, sure, okay. I think I'm going to put Sheik in the I Feel Nothing, because they have this cool ninja pose, but it's supported by the invisible beam. It's definitely Zelda. It's sure okay. But Dr. Mario, I think, is it just me, or is this one pretty solid? Like, the pose he's a doctor. He's got the medicine. He, like, Big Dick Mario right here. Like, look at him. Like, look at this high, yeah. It's a sassy pose. I'm gonna put Doc up here. I'm gonna put him as an awesome toy. Oh, we got Pichu next? Oh my god. What's so crazy? Here's the Ice Climbers Amiibo. Look, they put ice to support them. No piss beams, no more. So great, so smart. Yeah. And here's the Bowser. Here's the Sheik and the invisible visible beam. But lastly, we got Pichu. A little ghostly today, but damn worth it. I don't know. Pichu also has a little bit of a beam problem, but it's so subtle and kind of in the back. If you hold it from a distance, you don't really see it. I'd say my favorite of the beam. I just like Pichu. So I like Pichu despite the beam. Yeah, no, huge Pichu fan. That's my own personal bias there. We got Falco, Marth, this Youngling. Falco, Marth, Youngling. Here we go. I'm just grabbing a few. Well, let me grab the rest of the melee characters. I'll make it easy. Now, I want some more interesting music. Hold up, not... upbeat. Yeah, what about... Sure. Yeah, we can go with that. Why not electric for the beam? I agree. Yeah, they could have done more with the Pichu. They could have put a dash of electricity there, huh? Falco, it's a weird pose. It's the dabbing Falco pose, you know? Like, you get it from the... I don't know. I think I just don't like when the Amiibo are so far off the plate. You know what I mean? He's just so far forward. I don't know. I think I feel nothing. No, I think I like him more. I feel nothing. Yeah. He's the top of I feel nothing. I feel a little bit of something, but not much. Yeah, he's gonna fall. Yeah, the bell curve grows. It is a bell curve, actually. And we're doing great so far. So now we gotta talk about... Just look at him. God bless his soul. You know, Mirth. This was one of the most embarrassing Amiibo. It got better, but also this sword is just... Woo, you know? You know? Oh, God. You ever just, like, take a step back and realize... I think... I myself... I feel like I have social skills, so I think I'm above being like a nerd and shit. But then I take a look over here and I'm like, fuck. You know, anyways, flaccid sword, bad face. It's not why does it exist, but it's not great. It's a pretty bad design, all in all. Yeah, you can see the difference of poses. Okay, yo, dark tunic, here we go. I think Young Link, this is also an ultimate render, keep in mind. So the poses are just more dynamic as a whole, and you can see the center of gravity is much more centered on the plate compared to the others. This is a good one. Yeah, it shows that it was made so much later. I think, I'm going to say this is a good amiibo. It's an awesome toy for children. And then we go back to, you know, this guy. Just, it's so boring. I like the waves and the cape. Like, there is some sense of something going on. Yeah, I'm just ranking them on how much I like them. There's, yeah, it's a cape. It's a cape. I don't know. He's just, I don't know. It's Ganondorf, right? So I like Ganondorf. I'm gonna put him there. It's worth something. And then Mewtwo. This was a later amiibo in Smash 4. Also a later render because it was DLC. People forget, Mewtwo was DLC in Smash 4. Their pose is very Mewtwo. I think it is very Mewtwo. I feel like they could have committed to just not having this beam and angle this foot more on the plate. I don't know. I think this beam is a little unnecessary. I like Mewtwo a lot, but unfortunately the beam pisses me off. Yeah. Or use his tail. Yeah. Roy, this face, huge upgrade from Marth. This is a lot better. The pose is not nearly as exciting as like his ultimate render. But it's good. It's an improvement. And I like Roy, so I'm going to move him up here. Yeah. No, I'm going to say up here. Yeah, he's ooh, Roy Surge, Roy Sweep. Yeah, all right. And now we got the last render, or the last Melee character. We got Game & Watch. I think this one's awesome. I don't have the others around, but Game & Watch has a Smash 4 render. He also has this little plate where you can put 3 different ones of this or the 9. I think that's awesome. That's a peak way to spend $15.99. You can only get him in the retro pack with Duck Hunt and Rob for a while, but that's still cool as hell. The 9 is awesome. So yeah, awesome idea for Amiibo. Game & Watch is like the perfect sprite-based character to do that for. No, this is peak. This is peak. Right, you know what? I'm going to say it. I think this is the best Amiibo they've made at this point. It's super cool. Good Amiibo. So now we're moving on to the Brawl roster. Here, let me grab a few in advance. All right. All right. Okay. Got some funny examples here. Brawl Meta Knight. Who has tried to put this amiibo on shelves? And if you try to sit it next, it's oh, this is like a very niche and specific thing. But trying to have an amiibo stand next to a Meta Knight is so annoying. Yeah. Fuck this amiibo, bro. He takes up too much space. And I know that's just what his render does. But goddamn. Yeah. No, I don't stand by it. Yeah, fuck, it's amiibo. Okay, I think actually if you have him on his own, pretty sick. It's pretty sick. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I think on a standalone, it's fine. Nah, it pisses me off. I'm not saying why does this exist, but I'm ranking it low. That's the Meta Knight zone. It's cool. I'm torn because the amiibo's so cool, but it's so big. Okay, standalone. I'm gonna say it's right in the middle, but whatever. Nah, I hate it. More tears? No, I'm not falling for more tears. Okay, I'm gonna put him down here. Him and Falco piss me off. Okay, so now we got Pit, and now he got his angelic blue beam, which you can barely see. I think this amiibo is really good. I think this is one they actually could have gone with a clear beam because it would just fit with his color palette so well. I think the pose is really good, but it's pretty whatever. I feel nothing. That's a great way to put it. I'm so glad I started doing those tiers in like my Pokemon videos or my Pokemon tier list because it's just how I feel so much of the time. Then there is Zero Suit Shamus. Probably one of the biggest beams of all the amiibo. Yeah. If you can kind of tell, all the beams just piss me off. Yeah, the stand ruins it. It's not as intrusive as, like, the piss beam or Mirth, but I don't know. I'm not... The pose is good. The pose is good. But, yeah, we'll just keep it there. And I'm not a Wario fan. I'm not a Wario head. But this guy, I think this amiibo is super solid, you know? Look at him. I think the pose is fun. The kind of support beams on this one are subtle enough to where you don't... It's also not, like, pure white, you know? It's kind of like this off-white, which... I think the Wario amiibo is really good. Again, not a Wario fan, so unbiased. That I think the amiibo, super solid. It's super solid. Yeah, Wario amiibo, shout out. I like the Dr. Mario amiibo because he just looks like he's standing on business. But here, we're back with ultimate renders. Because like this render of Snake, super cool. And in the world of like little Metal Gear merch, I think this is cool. Unfortunately, they made his render way too wide. So like his feet are kind of both standing off of it, which again just pisses me off. Like I just wish that they could just make him stand up a little bit more, you know, or should have been a cardboard box. Yeah, it could have. But I like Snake. I think his little beam pads, I like it. I like the Snake, and I definitely did buy this one scalped. And there's Ike. Of all the Smash 4 renders, I think throwing his sword into the plate, badass. I wish that they committed more, because you see he's just kind of resting it on it. I wish you actually got to see Ike throw that shit into the plate. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I think Ike's good. I think it's pretty solid. I'm going to put it, like, up here, right? I think it's the best of, like, the standard Smash 4 amiibo. And now we have a weird grouping of amiibo, because... Okay, like, here's kind of boring Smash 4 render, super dynamic ultimate render, you know? It's the Charizard also, I don't know if you can tell, but like his jaw is like almost unhinged. You see that? Like the line? I don't know, I just think the paint lines are pretty... Yeah, the pose is fun. I think his head just looks not great. Yeah, he just looks so flat compared to the rest. So I'm probably ranking Charizard pretty low. It's an I feel nothing, and I'd like to. But Squirtle is good. Squirtle just looks like a happy guy. This is a perfect decoration to put on your desk. And here's the craziest part. He has a beam, but the amiibo is designed so where the tail kind of covers it. You know? I think that works super well. They're making the best with what they have. I'm putting Squirtle high with the little guys. It works. And then we got Red, who also stands pretty wide here, but he just barely stays on the plate. Like, I don't know. It just makes me mad that they have to be like the Smash render. You know, why can't we just make them stand a little more on the plate, right? Just a little bit more on the plate. But I think Red's good. I think it's a super good design. I'm gonna put him up here, right with Squirtle. But of all the trainer Pokemon, this amiibo. Oh, this is a beaut. You can't fully see it. Hold up, wait. No, I'm gonna commit to this. Wait a second. Look at this, right? Oh, you got the pole in the back, whatever, but it stays centered on the base and it has all the vines flowing around it. That's a good one. Now, I think the Ivysaur amiibo, it's huge. I like it a lot. I'm putting it up here. I think the Ivysaur amiibo is great. One of the best for sure. And now here we got Diddy Kong. Again, we're still stuck with the Smash 4 renders. And I think Diddy Kong, you see it, it's fine. He has a little piss bar right here. But then you take like a look at his face. Wait for it. The jump scare when it focuses. Like, you know, it's almost really good, but dude is looking in north and south right now. I think it's just extra points. You say? No, yeah, Twitch emote worthy. Yeah, Diddy was I'm gonna put it in yeah, sure, okay. It has some charm. I think the fact that it looks like that has some charm. I'm gonna put it at the top. Yeah. Lucas. I stand with Ness though that like these amiibos just look good because they're super cartoony characters. They don't have to make like these humanoid physiques and stuff like that. I think Lucas looks great. His stance is kind of wide, but since he's such a small boy, he fits perfectly on the plate, so it works. Yeah, the DLC render, Lucas, or Ness is definitely better. I like a lot of these more, but I think Lucas is up here. I think he's an awesome toy. And then we got Sonic, which is probably one of the most intrusive beams. There's so much you could do with Sonic, right? You could blur the feet and disguise the pole, and if Sonic came out later, this amiibo would look phenomenal. But unfortunately, it came out in an early Smash 4, so it looks pretty bad. Not bad, but I don't know. I think, like, the face is good on Sonic. It looks very Sonic. I just feel like they could have done so much more. Yeah, the beam is just going straight through his crotch, too, especially from this angle. I don't hate it, though. I'm going to put it right here with his good pal Sonic. DDD, this is another one that mine's a little just damaged over the years, because this is probably like several years old now. But this is like the other Bowser amiibo. It's super thick, good paint, like all around. This is a good toy. This is good. I'm going to put this up here with Bowser. I think it's better. I think the DDD, honestly, kind of peak. It's up there. It's not reaching the peak wave, but this is a good toy. It's better than I remember, if I can be honest. I like him. No, shout out to DDD. Huge fan of that one. And now I got Olimar, which I got to give this specific amiibo props, because if anyone remembers the original, like, not Alpharad trilogy, this exact amiibo has been through a lot, right? So, I like how much they try to put on this tiny plate, you know? And something that they do here that I'm shocked they don't do more is instead of putting a beam here, they just kind of extend the paint color of the plate and put it under the Pikmin? I don't know. I think that's super subtle, and from a distance, you can't even notice. Olimar's up here. Yeah, I can put Olimar right there. He's pretty good. And then we got Lucario. Is it just me, or does this not even need the beam? Like, look. I feel like these poses are so similar. Right? And one... Like, they're both wide stances, sure. But I just don't think we need the beam here. It's just unnecessary. I think of all the beams, that one makes me the most mad, because at least for the others, I can understand why they exist. The figure itself looks good, though. I don't know. I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm putting it down here. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it here. Yeah, maybe it's so little Timmy doesn't yank it off. Well, that's little Timmy's fault. Yeah, I'm going to put him with the other beams. If you look at this tier list, it's just who has a beam and who doesn't. Okay. Now we got a duo. We got Rob and Rob. Ain't that crazy? So, which Rob do you like more? I like this one because it's different. I don't see it all the time. But the fact that they have two Robs, if I can be so real, pretty unnecessary. But this one's great. Because look, the base of Rob covers the entire plate. So the balance is really easy. He has the little coil around here. I don't know. I think this amiibo is phenomenal. Especially the work on the red. I think the red's great. I think the other Rob is good. It's hard to separate them, right? Because they're so similar. But I like the one with the red accents more. I think that's the Japanese default Rob. Wasn't there a red gold Rob? Or a rare gold Rob? Nah, you're tripping. Sorry. I'm missing... Okay, wait. We got the rest of the Brawl cast here. Okay, the last two. Kind of storming through these. So we got Young Toon Link right here. With the dark tunic. Another example where the more cartoony they try to make these amiibo, the better they look. Because I think this face of all the renders in the original amiibo roster, I think Link looks great. He does have the beam under him, but I'm willing to look past that. Just because I think the face is so well made. I'm going to put him up here. I think the Toon Link amiibo is super good. And I got Wolf, which... Another scenario where he's got a super wide stance. Actually, this makes me more mad about Lucario, because he has a big-ass tail, too. The stance is a bit more on it. He's striking the Yamcha pose. I like the Wolf Amiibo. It's... I don't know. It's solid. It doesn't scream like anything crazy to me, but if you like Wolf, I don't know, it's good. I'm gonna... Actually... I'm putting it, yeah, 5th on the list so far. Yeah, no beams. Easy, like, B tier minimum, you know? Okay, let me find the Smash 4 starting roster. Okay. So, we're here. We're breaking into Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS. Let me tell you about how I got into collecting Amiibo. Because in the first wave, they released 12 Amiibos. And they were typically just Mario, Link, Kirby, Pikachu, like characters you'd expect. And then they threw some weird ones in. They threw Marth, Wii Fit, and Villager. So the day Smash 4 came out, I didn't even know the Amiibo craze was going to happen. I just wanted to buy the toys. So I got Mario, Wii Fit, Villager, and Marth. Because I was like, that's a fun variety, you know? And then these turned out to be the rare ones. They were so rare. And I didn't know that. So I kind of was like, well, I got the rare ones. Getting the easy ones would be so free, you know? So I just lucked into it, which makes sense. And then I had to buy them all. Yeah, I invested. But the Villager Amiibo had a lot of prints that were not very good. I think it's fine. You'd think it'd be easier, right? I had one Villager where like the hairline was like up a whole like few centimeters. This could be better. For how simple it is, it should be a lot better. It also has like the beams on the feet and stuff, which again, I don't think it really needed. They could have done something. Yeah, the Villager Amiibo, I want to rank it high based on how it looks, but it's so simple to where it should look so much better. So I'm gonna put it like top of, yeah, sure, okay. It should look better. It absolutely should. Oh my god, and then we got a couple Mega Men. Wait. I'm looking. Okay, here we go. This one is pretty funny. We got Mega Man, because of course we do. This, now that I'm actually looking at it, this Amiibo is phenomenal. For how early it came out, it's a good pose too. Of all the original Amiibo, this is probably one of the best. I'm not even a Mega Man guy, but this is solid. This is phenomenal. I just like the accessibility, or like the interchangeability of the Game & Watch Amiibo, so that's the gatekeep. But then we have one that makes me a little mad. Why does this exist? Like, it's Gold Mega Man. I understand. Okay. Spoilers, but we also have Gold Mario. And it's Nintendo. You know, I can kind of understand it a little bit more. They have Gold Mega Man. I think this came as like a, 3DS Legacy Collection. It came bundled with it so people would actually buy the fucking game. It's cool. Jacob, shut up. Okay. So let me go back to Mega Man, right? Where is he? I think I put him up. What makes Mega Man so good is all of like, it has like this metallic shine on it, and the paint is so well done. And then this just looks untextured all around, because it is. And I don't know, it should look cooler. The colors is what makes this so good, in my opinion, right? It's the colors, and then you just strip it all away. Gold should be cool. But have you considered that it's gold? Yeah, no, you're right. It was worth the $35, $40 I got. The OG is so much cooler. Gold, it almost makes me mad. Look, if I don't put something down here, I don't know what will. But, wait, hold up. I'm gonna put, really? Okay. All right, here's another tier. I think this fits. For Gold Mega Man, I'm just going to put... Really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. It could have had varied tones. You're so right. That could have been so cool. Why is this a different color? I'm scared of refreshing. I'm scared of refreshing, and then I lose everything. The bell curve destroyed. Really? Okay. All right, whatever. No, I'm going to put it down here. Really? Okay. No, I don't know where to rank Gold Mega Man. I don't get it. Where do we put him? To hell, I want to put him low, but it seems like everyone else thinks gold is cool. You know what? No, I'm going to say it. It makes me mad. Why does it exist? I'm putting it low. I'm putting it low. No, gold is cool? No, it sucks. I'm staying true. Okay, now we got Rosalina and Luma. I'm skipping one. Yeah, I just don't like the single color. No, gold is cool. Make your own list. Rosalina and Luma. Obviously Luma has a beam, but I feel like that one's fair. You know, I'm not too upset at it. I feel like they could have made it like an extension of Rosa, but it'd probably just snap off so much easier. I think it's fine. She has a big ass beam under her dress, but I think that's okay because it's concealed. You can't really see it. And then Luma is just like, Luma's just there. We're still talking about Gold Mega Man being cool? Do we feel better now? Do we feel better? All right. I think Rosalina's okay. I think the beam is pretty forgivable, given that Luma is just a separate entity, you know? And the beam under Rosalina is very well disguised. Wii Fit Trainer, she has like an entire leg cast of a beam. Like, let me try and focus this. You know, I get why, but you can tell that in these early Amiibo, they really just did not know what to do. Let me find one. Let me find an example. I got two examples at the ready. Here. So, Banjo is a great Amiibo. Skipping ahead, just because, like, instead of putting a beam here to balance his foot, they put a Jiggy. And then for Joker, they put this blue flame that's not on his render just to hold him up. This is great. Like, they should do more of this. Adding accents from the characters' games to keep them balanced is so much stronger than putting this random bar. They eventually got there, right? But, I don't know. I think the Wii Fit, the pose is fine. I think it's just a really prominent beam. I think Little Mac is really, yeah, sure, whatever. It's nothing crazy, but it's nothing bad. You know, he fits on the stance. Everything's good. This one, actually, now that I'm looking at it, this one pisses me off. Why is this dude got 3 beams on him? Or 2 beams, excuse me. I think he's got 3 appendages touching the plate. But the Amiibo's pretty good. Greninja's an awesome Pokemon, and the Amiibo's good. I just don't know why they have so many beams on this one. I don't think it's necessary. What happened to Mungie Monday? It's happening in just like an hour. Oh shit! I gotta hurry up. I feel a little more than nothing. I'm gonna put him like here above Mario. Wait, we got. Oh, it's a special day. Oh, the fact that we got default me Amiibo, this was awesome. Just because they're so derpy. They sold in a 3 set. You got to buy them all together. I don't really have any notes, and I'd probably keep them all together because I don't think one really looks better than the other. I do wish they made Ultimate Mii's because I think those renders are just so much better. They could have also just given us empty faces and encouraged people to draw on them. You know, there's a lot they could have done with these Amiibos. Yeah, that would have been cute. I think they're fine. I feel like I got to group them all together because I don't think there's one. They don't have beams. They're all pretty equal. I think the Brawler is the best one and Sword is the worst, but I think they're all just kind of the same. There's one dude screaming for me not to put Pac-Man in bottom tier. Yeah, I'll skip ahead for you. How about that? Wait, who do we got? Palutena, Dark Pit, I think I just grab the rest of the Smash 4 characters. All right. Oh wait, I'm missing Lucina. Found her. Palutena, huh? She's pretty green screen. You can't see it. She's missing her hair and her giant wings. There is a beam behind her, but it's subtle enough and actually behind her. And they added this. You can't really see it, but her little crest behind her, you can barely see it. I think for all the anime characters, Palutena has the best looking face on the Amiibo. It's good. I think it's decent. Actually, I'm going to Ganondorf a little lower. He snuck up there. Yeah, Palu makes it pretty high. I think it's a good Amiibo. Dark Pit. Dark Pit? I think it looks great. The Amiibo itself looks great. But it's just the staff is so... He's hard to put on shelves. Because he's just so long. I'm going to put him at the top of Yeah, Sure, Okay. Because he's almost really, really good. Yeah, he's a bitch to display. Lucina, don't let it fool you. This is also a Smash 4 Amiibo. And you got a giant beam in the back. Man, this is just this is a beam slander stream right here. I don't think it's as bad as the others, though. I'm going to put it above Sonic. Yeah. It's not as offensive. So, here we go. Pac-Man. I saw someone pleading for their life that this Amiibo gets raped. Good. The giant-ass boots. The solid color. I think we can all agree Pac-Man is too simple of a design to fuck up. And that's what I would have said about Villager too. Yeah, I'm not even going to lie. I think Pac-Man's super solid, but I don't like the texture on it. I don't know. It's just like, it just feels like, I know they're all cheap plastic toys, but this one feels like super plastic. I'm going to say he's worth the scalp price. He's pretty good, but I'll put him at the top of the list. Young Link's his gatekeeper though. Oof. We got Shulk here. I love him. I love Xenoblade. I love my boy. Also, speaking of, I haven't even opened this one yet, but I got it. And then, but Shulk, I'm gonna let my bias get the best of me. His face looked awful. He has this ugly ass beam, and the pose is awkward. But in the year 2014, it gave me a piece of Xenoblade merchandise, which was not common, and still really isn't. So I gotta rank it just because he gave me a little piece of memorabilia, you know? Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good Amiibo. I can't place him too high. But you know, there's my own personal bias here. Wait. They never made female Robin! What the fuck is that about? I just noticed. That is criminal! I was looking around for her, and then I remembered. Or Villager? I can understand the Villager one. But the lack of female Robin, for those of you who don't know, female Robin is like one of my favorite character designs in any piece of media. I am a massive female Robin fan. This dude's fine. Like, I don't hate him, but I just think he's fine. Yeah, lack of female Byleth too. Whew. Oh, I didn't even realize that one. That's crazy. Yeah, he's got his little tiny bendy sword. The book looks good. Robin looks fine. I think the anime characters all have awful looking faces in the early Amiibo, but Robin looks decent. No beam, good stance, good posture. And here we go. We got Bowser Jr. This is a slight little step right here, but I think it looks great. It's just solid like the others. Bowser Jr., he looks easy. Does he? Oh, no. Oh, I thought he broke. Nope, he's still good. He's still good. Do not worry. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's here? I'm just going to say that's where he ended naturally. I didn't even mean to put him there. But where would I actually put him? He's sturdy. No, the fact that he's sturdy makes him go up a little bit. He's better than Pichu. He's better than Shulk. God, I have to lower Shulk. It doesn't look great. Palutena moves up. Palutena clears. Yeah, I'll put him there. I'm gonna put Shulk here. Shulk as DLC amiibo? That would look good, yeah. We got Duck Hunt. They look pretty good. The beam holding the duck is like as forgivable as the Rosalina one is. Because, yeah, how else would they do it? It's a weird design. And from the front, it looks good. Honestly, this amiibo looks super solid. Yeah, not a huge Duck Hunt fan. The beam knocks it down just a little bit, though. Because it's still pretty evident. Is that Smash 4? Okay, well, that's base Smash 4. We still got a little more. I got an hour. Okay, I got an hour to... Ooh, maybe I can do it. We'll see. I have fewer comments on each. Alpha, stop attacking the beams. Then stop making the beams. They did, because they suck. Okay. We got Smash 4 DLC. They aren't... Wait a sec. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Grabbing the rest of the Smash characters. So let me grab them. I think... Oh, that's wrong Inkling. My bad. I had the wrong Inkling and I had the wrong Chrome. Yeah, let me just work ahead of schedule. Let me grab these up. Okay, so we're going to talk about... Was it Ryu, Corrin, and Bayonetta? Right? Okay. We got it. I'm going to talk about the Ryu and Ken one back to back, because I think they're very similar. Honestly, I'm looking at them. They look like they were made at the exact same time. I don't think one really looks better than the other. I think Ken's more vibrant reds stick out. And I think the pose on Ken is way better than just fighting stance number 3. Yeah, he should have been doing a thumbs up. Oh, I think Ryu's fine. I think I'm just gonna put Ryu in like this. He's fine. For all the human, he looks pretty good though. Yeah, I think I gotta give that to him. He looks decent for the humans. And let me just grab Ken. They both got little feet gummies to keep him in place. I think Ken does look a little better though. Yeah, we'll put him there. They're both decent. So now we got a gender swap. Wow, these are significantly, I think, different. I think the pose on female Corrin is just a lot better, more dynamic than this. And also, I know people, I saw some show feet earlier, but the thing is with her, wait, let it focus. Let it focus. She has like the supports under the toes or under the heels, and this guy just giant beam. And you know how I feel about that. Female Corrin, infinitely higher. And, like, significantly higher. I'm going to put her up there. I think the sword looks really good. And, male Corrin looks okay. I'm not a male Corrin hater, like a lot of people are. I just think the amiibo looks pretty okay. I'll stop it right here. Yeah, I think that's fair. Because I just think the sword looks super good. So we gotta give props for that. Oh, Cloud Strife. Where's Cloud Strife? What? Oh. The fact that we didn't get female Corrin, but this dude got not 1, but 2 amiibo, and it's the same guy? Okay, we got the Final Fantasy VII design. It looks good. It's like this pose doesn't need to be super dynamic because it's iconic. This is a phenomenal piece of merch. You know, it's just Cloud Strife. Not a lot you can do. And then you got Advent Children Cloud. I love this design. This Cloud, I'm a sucker for those edgy motherfuckers. I'm being beamist? Yeah, I'm sorry. The beams suck. But Advent Children Cloud, probably... I look, this is me being a Cloud simp, and I know it. I recognize it. I just got a piece of merchandise. I think it's up there. Awesome toy, maybe not for children, but it's an awesome toy. The Final Fantasy VII one is also really good. But it gets gatekept by, I think, Pac-Man. Yeah, we're going to put Pac-Man there. And now we got Bayonetta. Phenomenal. Like, it felt like this is when they learned how to make dynamic poses for Smash. And this was at the tail end of Smash 4. They made an awesome character. And I love Bayonetta. She was the one I wanted for Smash 4. But this bitch stands way too wide. Look at this. Like, on both of these, her feet are just off, not even starting. Neither foot is on the plate. And this makes me, like, much more mad than I feel like I, as a 28-year-old, should be. Yeah, I know her legs are long. Stop saying glass jar. Yeah, I know she got legs. I know. But, yeah, she a menace for the shelves. I think I want to rank Bayo high. I really do. But Bayo 2 is peak design, in my opinion. I just like Bayo 2. I'm going to put her high. Bayo 1, I think as a amiibo, it's honestly better. Despite the situation with the how she's standing on the plate. Yeah, this is my one exception, and it's just because I love Bayonetta. So, yeah, how are we ranking them? Decent. Worth the scalp prices. And that concludes Smash 4. Because now we're sneaking into Ultimate. Lightning round. Wait, okay, let me grab all of this. So, we have Inkling. There's tons of Splatoon Inkling amiibo. And this really just blends in. I always think this is a Splatoon amiibo. It's not. I think the fact that her little goop in the tank, the fact that that looks so good, like, I don't know. I think this is a good amiibo. Any Inkling fans? I think it's good. It's a peak one. I wouldn't take it that far. I think it tops Pac-Man though. It's no Piranha Plant. I know I skipped around a lot. So this one's gonna be kind of funny. It's so funny that I'm gonna turn the green screen off. Look at the design, the intentional choice. Oh, the leaves, the color, the texture. Ooh, this is so good. This is such a good and sturdy amiibo. Piranha Plant, I gotta skip ahead. Just because I saw it, it caught my eye. This is like top, I'm gonna put 3. I think the plant is a good amiibo. You know what? I'm gonna say, I think of all the ones I've seen, this is the best amiibo. I think plant is phenomenal. Yeah, Plant Gang rising up. It's such a good amiibo though. We got Beam Daisy. I think she's around here. Yeah. This one is very forgivable because her feet are tiny. And the beam is pretty concealed by her dress. So it gets a pass for me. It gets a pass. Above all else, let me see if I can, like, get... look at her face. Wait. I think her face, for all these humanoid characters, super good. Because normally they look awful. Yeah, I'm going to put Daisy... the highest beam character by far. By far. And now we got Ridley. So, remember how I was talking about getting rid of the beam and putting, like, this is essentially putting action lines on your amiibo. You know, it's used to keep his pose in play. I know he's really big. The amiibo's massive. But this is great. This is, look, they are starting to make very good amiibo. It's pretty late, but the good amiibo are coming, and Ridley is a top tier. In this one example only. Yeah. Fire amiibo, for sure. Oh, we got Simon? Look, okay. The stance, super wide, almost off the plates. Pretty much off the plate. But the whip, it's so flowy and dynamic. Like, I'm a huge stickler for the feet when they're, like, hanging off the edges and everything. But I think just the whip being just so flowy. It's awesome. It's a great one. For sure. And then Richter, kind of the same thing. His whip isn't like as whimsical as Simon's is, but his pose is solid. He's still standing off the plate. It's holding in his hands. I'm just a bigger Richter fan, but I got to give it up to Simon. He tops Richter in this one scenario. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll put him here. But you see, the Amiibo is starting to look better. This is one. I'm skipping. K-Rool. Ooh, God. Oh, no. Let me. This guy. Super sturdy, solid. I like him. Big man. The cape feels good. It's like his stance feels so... He's got good posture. But for some reason, they insisted that he needed a beam. And I don't know if I super agree with that. But K-Rool is... It's probably still up here. I'm going to put him under the dock. Under Cloud. No, under Wario Amiibo. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the biggest K-Rool Amiibo. I'm skipping ahead just because I'm holding him. This Incineroar got a big-ass beam in the back. But for some reason, like, I got to hold it up. You got to see it. Do you see the texture on this Amiibo? Holy! The beam. I look past it. Because Incineroar is a phenomenal design right here. It's the detail. You can see the fur. Oh, I think that's crazy. The beam gets a pass just because he's so textured. One of the best. Like, I'm putting Instant up here. Easily the highest beam. The beam will never be topped. Yeah, I got to put him right there. The texture. Bottom tier. Ruined VGC. Nope, he made VGC funnier. Oh, and then we got Chrom. Again, another one that's hard to put on shelves. But he's so flowy. So flowy and dynamic. I love this shit. Characters. Ooh, I love a static character with a moving cape in the background. Ooh, I love those renders. Ooh, I love that render. Oh, that's Dark Samus. Wrong. Chrom is high. I wish it wasn't as big. Yo, Cosmes? Thank you for the 5 gifted. And also for all the Prime gifted. If you guys have enjoyed just listening to me rant about $13 toys and you'd like to support... if you'd like to help reimburse me, check to see if you got a Prime sub. Everyone, check. Just check right now, because you steal money from Amazon if it works. And if you don't have it, no harm done. You just check to see if you can steal money from a major corporation, and it's legal for some reason. But yeah, thank you for the subs, but just the Primes. I just want to just see if you have one. Just a quick little check. And that's it for the shill for now. Who do we got? Dark Samus. Yeah, this is another one where I gotta forgive the beam because let's look at the texture. Ooh, this one looks disgusting. And it's supposed to have like this levitating kind of energy to it, but like this is what it could have been, you know? Joker has these blue flames here. Dark Samus could have had like this blue flame electricity type shit coming out of it. I don't know. I think Dark Samus was a huge miss. It's a great amiibo, but they could have leaned in just a little bit more to make Dark Samus so much cooler. I'm going to put it like right here. Oh, wait. Oh no, I just walked off the screen. Sorry, I just went to go blow my nose real quick. The Emmy Amiibo's top 5? Oh, we'll get there. So where are we at now? Isabelle. So this Isabelle is not to be confused with this Isabelle, which is not confused, or to be confused with this Isabelle. For some reason, we got 3 Isabelles. She deserves it. So, Isabelle. Joker. We're not on Joker yet. We're on Isabelle. I forgot. I think the actual toy of Isabelle, can I get like a decent enough version? This is what Villager should have looked like. I think that Isabel looks phenomenal. She's just a little toy, right? She's just supposed to be a little figurine. The beam, passable. You just position the Amiibo at this angle and no one will ever know. Do Amiibo cards count? Oh, we'll get there. We will get there. Yeah, Isabel, just a little cutie. She goes up here. No, I think she's right here. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Give it up. Look, this has been the standard of Amiibo that I've been talking about. Like, the face, can I get it close up on the face? The face is okay, but the cape is so flowy. I use the word dynamic a lot, but it is very dynamic. And instead of using a bar, they put this badass blue flame here. They never really did anything quite significant on these Amiibo since this. But also the dagger, it's good. Everything about this one is phenomenal. I can say very confidently and pridefully, because I love Persona 5, Joker is easily the best looking Smash Amiibo. And I don't think it's close. I think Joker is genuinely in a tier of his own. Like, we could separate it. Yeah, but it's so good. And going from a hit, want to see a slight miss. This looks okay. I don't think this Amiibo looks bad. But if we're going to do 2 Clouds, 2 Bayos, 2 Corins, how do we not get the boys? Like, if this was accompanied by 3 other heroes, it should have been all 4 of them. They should have given all 4 of them to us. Maybe, I feel like Japan would have eaten that shit up. I don't know. I think the Hero Amiibo, 11, he's good, but I think it's just a missed opportunity to have done more. And it makes me upset. He's worth the scalp price, you know? Like, he's up here. The model looks good. It's just unfortunate that it could have been more. Yeah. And now, is it Banjo? It is Banjo. Who's next? Same thing as I was talking to Joker. Replacing, let me give the full respect on this one. Replacing the need for, like, this gross white, goopy bars and everything, and putting the Jiggy here, like, it makes the Amiibo a little bigger, but I don't know. It's just, the quality of it just surges so high after doing that. It's such a simple change, but it goes so far. Banjo, one of the best Amiibo. I'm putting it, like, top 3. I think it's super solid. Because they also have Kazooie supported without any additional bars beyond Banjo. But you never saw that with, like, Duck Hunt or anything like that. I don't know. This one's great. The Banjo-Kazooie. Yes, first Microsoft Amiibo, but not the last. You know what? Let's just skip ahead. Boom. Like, no notes, really. Like, I think it's peak, right? Like, when you say make a Minecraft Amiibo, they understood the assignment, you know? You know what I mean? Like, this is it. What else would you want? It's perfect. No notes. Okay. So go back to DLC Pack 1. We got Terry Bogard. And I gotta say, no Amiibo makes me more mad. This dude is standing entirely off of the plate. Not even close is he standing on it. And, like, that's... it's... If I just hold this, it also looks a little upsetting that you can see that his feet aren't standing on this. He's got long legs. I don't know. Bayo also wasn't standing on it. Terry looks good, and that's the problem. His face looks a little too anime for Terry, I feel. But the fact that he stands off, it bothers me more than Bayo, because Bayo at least had a very involved design. He could easily man spread a little less. I'm gonna put, yeah, okay, sure. I'm gonna put him with Cross-Eyed Diddy and Bowl Cut Villager. And then we got one more. Is it Byleth? I think that's the last one, right? boom, another war crime committed because male Byleth, but no female Byleth. And that was like, both designs are really good. I'm a female and male Byleth. I'm a Byleth defender. I think the character super solid. I think the sword of the creator here, you know, it looks good. I have this Byleth figure in the other room, and I wish the Smash Ultimate render looked more like that. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. Byleth figure. Okay, yeah, so here we go. I wish that the figure did this. Let me try and find this picture. Uh-oh, it's not loading. Okay, so I wish... This figure is awesome. Because her sword, it kind of breaks off. It's like a chain, if you don't know. And having it, like, rotate around her is so cool. I wish that they could have done something like that with Byleth, but, you know, that's fine, too. Yeah, it's cool. It's liquid gold. Yeah, it looks really good. But I think Byleth... I don't think he looks bad. I just think he looks kind of like what you would expect. The sword does look pretty solid, though, so I'm going to put him higher than the Bayos, at least. I gotta at least do that. Who's next? Min Min. Oh, hold up. Where's Min Min? What? Where's Min Min? I have Min Min. Huh? Did she fall? Ah. She was hiding with Legend of Zelda. My bad. Min Min. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Because they're keeping the thing alive where they are preventing her from having, like, the gross beams. But I don't really know what this stuff is. I think it's just supposed to be like Ridley in the sense that it, I don't know, it's just action lines, essentially. So, anyways, ignoring that, ramen juice, I guess? Yeah, I like the dragon looks great. The Ram, I think that's the name of it, looks good. I think the pose is good. The fact that she's standing off is super disguised, because if you look here, this foot isn't even touching the plate, but they also aren't trying to correct it either. This one is a little bit off, but it's wrapped up in the ramen juice. So I think Min Min's pretty good. Actually, I didn't think I was going to rank Min Min very high, but I think it's good. I think the Min Min design is really good. I think Nessa's actually higher here. I'm going to put him here. Yeah, I think the Min Min's really good. Yeah, the Min Min amiibo, pretty solid. And the most I can say about Min Min in Smash Brothers. Who else? Sephiroth. It's shocking to me how little room this takes up with this big-ass sword and this giant-ass wing. Wow, I didn't even realize this one has a beam. Sephiroth, it's Sephiroth, man. The face looks better than it needs to. But really, you're not going to see the face on this character when you have him standing so far away. The body, the coat, everything. It's Sephiroth, right? It's Sephiroth. This is honestly much better than my memory served. The texture on the feathers, also super solid here. Right? Right? We agree? Much better than I feel like I would have expected. Yeah, we're going to put the... I like how it's all Smash and this one Bowser amiibo. I think Sephiroth... Man, I think Battle Pass 2, pretty good amiibo. Don't we got the girls now? Yeah. The Beam Sisters. Oh, here we go. Look, my bias is going to show here. I love these characters so much where I can look past their flaws on having a beam. I think for anime faces and everything, these look great, which I don't think I can say that about most characters here. Their faces actually look really good. The paintwork is, like, keep in mind, these are supposed to be, like, cheap $13 toys. And the paintwork is, these are not simple designs, right? Like, look at the whole patterns on, like, their suits and everything. I don't know. I think this is a really impressive amiibo. Yeah, don't hold a candle to good smile statues, though. Okay, so I think the Good Smile statues for Pyramithra also kind of blow because they actually don't have a bead. They're not well supported. If you guys have the Pyramithra amiibo or the Good Smile statues, do they just slowly fall over? Because mine are like already on the ground. No, those statues are actually pretty bad. But yeah, Pyramithra. I think Mithra looks better just because her hair is so flowy. This is me being a Xenoblade 2 defender. Yeah, I'm gonna put Mithra up here. This is just me liking Mithra. And then Pyra. I also got to put her up here. I'm gonna put her here. Yeah, no beam would have been peak. Yeah, but this the timeline, huh? Also, I now realize I have 2 Sephiroth amiibo. Don't know how that one happened. He was just sitting there, I guess. Ooh, Kazuya Mishima. Is this amiibo strong? I remember every top player was losing to the CPU for a while, but how's the amiibo? Is it still strong? If you like flowy designs, don't you? I think I just like still images being like dynamic, right? And the flowy hair represents that dynamic energy, the flow. Yeah, so Kazuya. Also, wide stance, not even standing on the plate here. The muscles have good texture on them, though. I don't know. I think it's fine. It's so fine. I'm gonna put him with like just other humanoid characters that are good. That's it. And now we got the last Smash amiibo, Sora. It just came out, and I'm now realizing I did order it and it hasn't come in the mail yet. So I actually don't have them all. Ooh, Sora amiibo. I lied. No, I have it. I have it. It's in the mail. It's in the mail. It's coming. I promise. I promise. Okay, here, let me, Huh. Honestly, it looks super good. Let's rank it. Look at the texture on the pants. Ooh, the face looks fine. The hair looks fine. The Keyblade, I can't believe they got the little Mickey jangle right there, you know? The face looks kind of sus. They all do. That is not going to be an exception. I think this one honestly works because the cartoony designs just look good. You know what? This is me kind of guessing here. But I think the Sora looks pretty good. I might be getting ahead of myself because I'm not physically holding it. If I make a video out of this, I will put a video of me holding the real one. I think it looks good. I think the Sora amiibo looks super good. And then that's it. That's it for the Smash amiibo. That's all of them. And Bowser. We're not done yet. So, 1, 2, okay. Now we are in Mario Party. When Mario Party 10 came out, they decided that they also wanted to have some amiibo support. And by that, I mean not really. They thought it would be fun if every character just had like a board you could unlock, but the gimmick is what if the board sucked ass? So it's a pretty bold maneuver, you know? True. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. I'm glad someone is like, Mario Party 10. I don't know. I think they could have done something cool with it. Alpha, can you drop the playlist? Fuck you. Just go on YouTube and type in cool Nintendo music and put that shit on loop. It's not that complicated, okay? Mario. We got Mario Party 10 Mario. And then you say, I wish this had no colors. Okay. How about this? Not Metal Mario, but Silver Mario. And then you say, you know what? Alpharad, for some reason, I'm still not satisfied. Okay. It's the same pose. It's just Mario 3 times. But, like, I don't think these are very cool because they just stripped the color. and everything. It's the same. I think, okay, this Mario, it's good. This is a good Mario. The colors are phenomenal. The face work is great. This Mario, I know it's Mario, but the Mario amiibo is phenomenal. And just, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the silver and gold. I had to scavenge every Toys R Us, rest in peace, for these fucking amiibo, and it wasn't even worth it. I don't know. I'm passionate. I am passionate. The red plate is bad. It's Mario, bro. I think it's fine. I think honestly, wait, let me find the Luigi. These are just the Oh, what? These are just the characters. Goth Luigi, Emo Knight Luigi still goes hard. I think these are just very standard poses, but they still go kind of hard. Dark Luigi, when he stands back to back with Dr. Mario, no, they're on some shit right there. Then with Princess Peach, her face is a little, honestly, it looks fine. It looks okay. But there might be a beam under here. Honestly, I wonder if there's like any legs under here, because her dress kind of engulfs the entire stand. But the Peach amiibo, I think, is very solid. These poses are stock art poses, you know. I do, but that's all of Smash 4. They just use Smash Ultimate and 4 just use their renders too. This is nothing different. What's going on with my hair? I think the Peach amiibo is good. I'm gonna put it like right there. I am happy that we got all these. I think these are just clean. I don't know. We got Black Yoshi here too. I'm not even gonna like unchroma key it. I just think this one looks good. I don't know. When it comes to these amiibo, the Mario Party ones, they're very safe, but I think the designs are good, you know? They even gave us some designs for guys who you might not have expected. This one is worth turning the chroma key off. Look at this guy! The Koopa Troopa amiibo? I don't know. This looks... He's just a little guy. He's just walking along. I'm skipping ahead because we even got some of the minions, and I think Koopa looks good. I'm going to put him up here. Like, Koopa, he's peak. Peak way to spend $15.99. Oh, and then you multiply all of this by $15.99, and then I get depressed. Toad. I am like that they didn't make him bigger. They made him a little guy on a little amiibo, because that's exactly what he is. I'm not, again, not a huge Toad guy, but I think the amiibo is really good. I'm gonna put him right up here. And of all the characters to get beams, I think Boo is one of the more understanding ones, because again, it's just a hovering ghost. It doesn't impress me though. I think Boo could have been cool. Someone said Toad is peak. He's up there. He's in the peak. I don't know. I'm ranking all of these much higher than I would have expected though. I just think they're decent. We got Waluigi. I kid you not, I have a story. One time, I went to a girl's house on a date, and she had this sitting in a jar. So, every time I see him, this specific amiibo, I see him differently. You know? So, I don't know how to rank him, I'll be honest. Is that a red flag? It's a flag, for sure. It's a foul. Did she know? Yeah, no, yes, guys. I don't know. Jar Waluigi, I think it must have been a joke. Yes, guys. Yes, it was a joke. Yes, guys. I think the Waluigi looks good. He's just a little wide stance, but it works. I'm gonna put him lower, honestly. I think I can put him here. I think that's decent. I might still be skipping ahead. This is good. Goomba is small, tiny. He might be peak. I don't know. Here, I'm trying to... I think the Goomba's peak, honestly. It's perfect. Like, it's right there with Kirby. You know, what more could you ask for? You want a Goomba amiibo? You got it. No, he's cool. I stand by him. And now we got this happy little Diddy. I don't even know where this render comes from. This feels like the most different of all of them. He's just happy and on a barrel. He's got the U2's eyes. But I like him. I like how different this is. It's not like any of the others. The fact that he's on a barrel is so bizarre compared to everything else. I'm gonna put Diddy high up there. I don't know. Like, I know these are just renders, but the paint is so good. These are honestly so much better than I remembered. No one's talking about how good the Mario Party amiibo are. Like, even Wario, I think he's better than the other Wario. He's like up here. Rosalina, also pretty asymmetrical on her little stand, but her dress covers up everything. She could have a giant beam in here supporting her, and you wouldn't know. And her face, like, wait, are the Mario Party amiibo good? Yeah, the red stand as well on Mario? Or just the plate? Oh, I like the plate. Yeah, the Rosalina's solid. I'm going to put her right here. The Daisy one is great, too. Her mouth looks a little jank, but she looks good. Yeah, the plate for the Mario Party ones are red, I now noticed. Yeah, they're all red. Every game series has a different plate. But the Daisy's solid. I think I like the Smash Daisy less. I like it less. I'm going to put that one right there. When is Mungie Monday starting? In 30 minutes. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to finish this in time. But we might just have to do a day 2. Where? Oh my God. Look. This is my own personal adventure right here. This one amiibo took me so far, you know? Because this is not just any Donkey Kong amiibo. This is Hard DK. Like, the Hard DK. This is the exact amiibo. And I got to give it up for Joker. But DK is, like, second for me, right? Like, this has meaning. This is important to me. Now, we love Hard DK. That's a good one. This is kind of coming along, right? We also got these, the 35th or 30th anniversary Mario amiibo. Because it's like the 3D pixel art. And they also made one with modern colors. How do people feel about these? Because I think they're cool as hell. I'm a massive fan of them. Trashed here? It has soul. I love these, honestly. I think I like the modern colors more, but I'm going to put them right next to each other. I don't know. I think they're good. They're only slightly cursed. Yeah, from different angles. My biggest fault, my problem with them is that they get really dusty and it's hard to, like, clean them sometimes. But I like them. They got a beam, but they get a pass. What else we got? Show them at top field. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Oh. Now we got the Odyssey 3 pack. Man, also got the red plate, but these all look really good. We got Milady Mario with the giant-ass top hat. As much as I love Odyssey, I never loved like all the wedding Mario, but I still think as a figure it's super good. I like the Odyssey ones a lot. I'm probably putting this right there. No, I'm putting it higher. Yeah. The Bowser one, though, is the real star, the show stealer, if I can be honest. He's a little chroma keyed right here. But, again, super thick, hollow, good. I don't know. Like, the colors are so fun. Plus, the design is just really fun. I wish you could see his slick back hair. But I'm going to take this Bowser straight to the moon. I think the Bowser's really good. I'm just going to put him right there. That feels fair. And then the Peach. It's probably one of the best Peaches. She's so surprised, and for what? Like, what is she shocked at? Same thing, dress covers the whole thing, so it's pretty easy. The Peach is cute. I'm a huge Peach fan. But I think I like them all. I definitely like the Peach. I think it might be right here. I think Mario actually should go like here. Yeah, the Mario Amiibo, kind of sweet. You can tell Nintendo has a favorite little child. Oh. Oh, wait 1 second. Oh, wait 1 second. What do you know about the Super Mario cereal? Did you know that this is also an Amiibo? The box, you know? Look, I bought this scalped on eBay. I'll own up to it. Yes. And when I did, I thought I was just buying the box. What the fuck? This expires. It says Best Buy October 25th, 2018. And, here it is. No, I'm not eating it. That would lose its value, you know? It would lose its value. I think the concept of a cereal box being an Amiibo is hysterical. This is the true... No, this is second for me. I gotta stand up for the Joker. I think it's... No, I'm gonna be real. I gotta put it right here. Where do I rank the cereal box, you know? What does it even do in game? I don't know, but I just got it because I thought it was funny. Did it cost $15.99 though? No, it did not, but that's fine. It probably cost less. It's just a Mario Amiibo? Really? It's just a Mario Amiibo. Oh, that's hilarious. I should use that in Smash. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Mario cereal box right there. Okay, we got 20 minutes left. We can probably talk about... I'll talk about a few of the one-offs. I'll start with Zelda on a different stream, maybe. I might just do it before stream. So, I know jack shit about Skylanders, okay? But the Toys to Life function in Skylanders, when they did the Nintendo collab, they also work as Amiibo. They double as Amiibo. So, here we have the Bowser that they made and the Donkey Kong. If you've never seen these, they have very different bases. They're like the plates. And the designs are honestly just much worse. I think they're significantly not as good. Yeah, I don't think they look super good. I'm going to say, yeah, sure, okay. I think the DK looks much worse, though. I feel nothing towards him. And consider me a little ignorant on Skylanders lore, but they also introduced Dark Donkey Kong. What in the hell is Dark Donkey Kong? He looks like he would mug me for fun. What is Dark Donkey Kong? And then they, like, Dark Bowser, sure, right? He's the bad guy, sure. But Dark Donkey Kong? His eyes are kind of staring off into different directions. I get that. But Punished Kong, I kind of want to rank high because conceptually it's just so funny to me. Who the hell greenlit Dark Donkey Kong? I don't know. I think it's hysterical. Dark Bowser, it's a little cooler than normal Skylanders Bowser. I'm going to say I feel something for him, though. You know, that's more than I can say. Snake should be higher. Snake should be so higher. Samus, too. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's fine. No clue. No clue. Donkey Kong is literally the antagonist in his titular game, Donkey Kong. Sure. But Dark Donkey Kong is still hilarious. Okay, I don't want to jump into Zelda yet, because that's going to take a while. It'll probably go over our limit. I'll just talk about the one-offs for now. For some reason, I thought there were more of these, but 3D World just released 2, where we got Mario and Peach. And I think if you look at these, like, I know it's hard to see, But you can see like the fur. It's like the same texture as Incineroar, but a little more rigid. And these Amiibo as like little toys, I think this is the best looking Peach face out of all of them. And it's on the goddamn cat. So yeah, the Mario one, I think it's fine. The pose is fun. It's fine. I'll put it like right there, but the cat Peach, I don't want to like out myself or anything, but I think it's easily the best Peach design. It's up there. I think the cat Peach is really good. You know, so be it. So be it. Do the Dark Souls Amiibo? Okay. We got Solaire, right? Is that his name? I haven't played it. But yeah, there's also a Dark Souls Amiibo, which I'm not sure a lot of people know about this. But is it fake? No, it's real. This Dark Souls Amiibo is real. I'm not surprised that not very many people are aware of it. I think the fact that of all games, Dark Souls Amiibo is it's up here, man. It's just hilarious in concept. I don't know. Come on. No shot that's real? People don't know about the Dark Souls Amiibo? Oh, that's so funny. What's with the Y pose? It's like Salute the Sun or some shit, right? I don't know anything about Dark Souls, but I at least know that, I think. Yeah, cool iconic pose. Yeah, I want to play through Dark Souls. I am going to eventually. But this is hysterical. Just the fact it exists. What else? I'd also like to talk about the one Amiibo I haven't opened, which is Box Boy. Box Boy. If you don't know, this is the most expensive Amiibo there is, and that is why he is the one who stays in the box. They did not make a lot of these, and I don't think there was... Are these in English? Because mine is in Japanese. I bought this at a used game store for $35. This is worth like $400, by the way. So, open him? I don't think so. Yeah, it's only in Japanese. I lucked out. Yeah, this was $35 for me. I think I like that I have it just because it's worth a lot. But I just think that the fact he's a tiny little guy... I'm putting him up here. You know, I think he's cool. He's awesome to me. But if you guys want to see me open one, I have the new Xenoblade 3 here. I will open this one. And this can be my blind reaction to it. Because I'm not preserving these. Woo, wait, hold up. Oh, it's a real shame that this is the first Xenoblade Amiibo we've gotten. We never got, like, definitive ones for Shulk and crew. But, look, first thing I notice... Whew! Look at... Wait, let me see. Do you see this plate? It's kind of hard to see. Maybe this is an easier way. The Xenoblade plate on this? The X? Oh, this is clean. Yeah, it does use the Xenoblade 1 styled X on the Xenoblade 3 Amiibo. Maybe that means we're going to get Shulk Amiibo soon, Cope. No, I'm a huge Noah fan. The Mio looks super cute. I think they've learned, right? Because this is a good stance for him to just be on business with. And then Mio, like, if this Amiibo was released much earlier, her beam would be so much more noticeable. And it's just kind of like this subtle one that lines behind her foot, where if you look at her head on, you probably wouldn't even notice it. Yeah, and the texture on the jackets is good. I like this the metallic shine on it. Oh yeah, no, this is good. These are good quality Amiibo. Where are they? They're probably down here. Yeah, I think the Mio one stands out just because of the pose. Again, it's dynamic. They're peaks, right? They're peak for sure. I'm gonna put her above Dark Donkey Kong. Noah is still up there for me. I think Ridley should be higher. Putting him in between Toad and Goomba just feels so insulting, you know? Every time he does that, I feel like I'm watching a makeup tutorial when I do this with the Amiibo. That's what it felt like. It felt like I was given that. Okay, any last minute calls? I'll probably, whenever I stream tomorrow, I will probably take a brief Amiibo break and talk about this. The Yarn Yoshis, Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, Splatoon would take a while, because there's a lot of Splatoon. Okay, we'll talk about the Yarn Yoshis. So, we have 3, like, I think these were with Woolly World, right? They released... this guy's missing. Okay, just pretend it's one of these, but green. These were just cute. Oh, it's just cute. These are tiny little plushes. And they have a little Amiibo connectivity in their bum. There's no plate. They're just plushes. These are cute. They're just cute. And then they made a pink one and they made a green one who is disappearing before your very eyes. And if I had to say, blue is my favorite color. I mean, if you look at any Alpharad branding, that should not be surprised. I'm going to put this at like the top. This is the peak of awesome toys for children. I think they're the permanent gatekeeper. And I do got to turn the chroma key off for this one. Like this is what the little green Yoshi looks like. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, they released Mega Yoshi. He's just really like, it's pretty big, you know? He's so large. He's the big boy. So we're gonna bring big Yoshi. The fact they made one so big, it's pretty high up there for me, you know? I think it's funny. I think Mega Man's clean though. I'm gonna put him up here. Yeah, he's just really big. It's in the cereal section because it's just so funny, right? Like that's how I feel. And some of you might be noticing, I did not mention all the little plushes they made. I think when they re-released Woolly World on 3DS or something like that. Maybe it was Yarn Yoshi. I don't know. They made Poochie. They made a little tiny Poochie plush. And this is just adorable. It's way better than all the others. These are some of just the best toys they could make. If you just have this sitting on your desk, you're cultured. You know, he's just a little guy. Wow. That is a ton of Amiibo. I feel like if I started maybe 30 minutes earlier on stream, I could have gotten through all of them. You know what? Fuck it. 1 second. If you have been to Super Nintendo World, you know that they have these power bands. And you might say, what do? They allow you to get achievements at Nintendo World. You just slap them on, you know, and then you got the powers of Mario on your side. These cost $40. This is so overpriced. So overpriced. $40 for this. So let's take this Mario one, right? And let's put it in, I own it because I own all the Amiibo. It's technically an Amiibo. This works. You can put this in the game and it works. And it pisses me off. You want to see some of my most irresponsible decisions I've ever made? I have them all. I have all of the bracelets. I have, so you got a Luigi, you know, Peach, you know, I'm ranking the Peach higher. The Peach, that's the personal one I got. I'm ranking the Peach one higher. That was the one I bought for me. All the others I bought just because I own them all. You know, oh my god. Why do I have all of them? Because I have a problem. We've been over this. Okay, here's okay, let's talk about this real quick. This Daisy one, $40. This Mario one, $40. They made a gold Mario. The same shit like they made with the Amiibo when we just say, why does it exist? I'm not even at the worst part yet. $40? $52? What the fuck? This is just painted gold. It has less attention to detail than the other one. This is $52. Look, I'm sorry. I became part of the problem because I also bought it, you know? Look, I think of all of them. Let me grab this real quick. This, oh, I'm going to add no, this is new row right here. I'm going to greater than colon. There we go. That is so upsetting. Yeah. And then, guess what? I was looking through a list of every amiibo to make sure I had them all. And then I saw right here, apparently they announced DK and Diddy wristbands. Because they're opening another theme park, right? The Donkey Kong World in Japan. Oh my god. And I'm going to buy them. They're not out yet, but I'm going to buy them. They come out in April, by the way. I'm going to Japan in April. I'm going to Japan to spend $40. It might be like less. It might be like $30, you know? The DK one's pretty sick. Yeah, you know what? Let me try to rank these. Nope, they came out later. I'm still ranking them lower. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Anyone else see that? Anyone else see that? Yeah, I was gonna ban that person too. The mod got to it first. Yeah, thanks first time chatter. What a normal and well-adjusted thing to say. Yeah, I think I can talk about this one. Pikachu. Let's get an Isabelle for scale. You know, why is this dude so big? He's almost as big as the Mega Yoshi. They just made the Detective Pikachu massive. I don't get why, but I do think there's some comedy in that. I mean, it looks good. Everything looks good. And I rank a lot of the funny big ones pretty high, just because I think they're funny and big. So my peak is growing to be a pretty big tier. But whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah, Big Pika is funny. I like the Big Pika. And then what else did I want? I think these will be the last I review before we hop into Mungie Monday. Woo! Where is it? What? Where is it? I'm missing one. I've seen it. I know what I'm looking for. Oh, I was looking for the wrong one. So, Shovel Knight, huh? I thought this was a pretty crazy IP to get an amiibo. But it looks damn good. It looks damn good. I'm hopping around. I think it just looks solid. And if I can even take it a step further, they all look solid. This one, they released an additional pack of 3, I'm pretty sure. They made the Shovel Knight one, and then, yeah, the painting is great. The cape, like, this is a great one. Like, they nailed it. They nailed it. So, let's talk about, oh no, there's more, don't worry. Like, I like Shovel Knight more because it's Shovel Knight, but I do think this one looks nicer. And then we got Plague Knight, which is definitely getting green screened out. Forgive me. Let's talk about this. Another banger. Like, all 4 of the Shovel Knight amiibo, S tier. Like, they're bangers. Probably the best series in amiibo just across the bar. So, where is he? Plague Knight. Yeah, this is another banger. I do probably like it less than the others. And then we got, Spectre Knight. This, probably one of my favorite campaigns of any video game. I'm a huge Spectre Knight fan. Not only is the gameplay fun, the character design is phenomenal. The story pulls me. It's consistent. I like this one. This might break the top right here. The top tier is getting pretty fat, I will admit, but that's a 3 for me. And then, just because he's gold now. But again, it's still in the box. Look, it's not just gold texture. He actually has different colors, different accents. This is a gold amiibo done right. And also, in Shovel Knight, there is a gold skin you can get. So this is good. This is how all the other gold amiibo should be done. And it took not Nintendo to make it. It looks great. It looks phenomenal. I would even say it looks better, right? Like, this is one where the gold actually looks phenomenal. I want to put it even higher just out of spite of the other amiibo, you know? It looks good. It's just exactly what it needs to be. And then for the last amiibo, the very last amiibo I'm going to talk about today, I'll finish. It's just Splatoon, Animal Crossing, and Zelda Monster Hunter. I might finish it later tonight after Among Us. But, I'll talk about this one. They did one of these. I thought it was weird that they did this because the Mario ones, I don't know. I think it felt less necessary, but I like him a lot. Yeah, I have mixed feelings on this one. I don't like him nearly as much as the Mario ones. It just felt like maybe they did well, so they decided to make another. Yeah. I still like him. I probably wouldn't put him as high as the Mario one, because that felt like some novelty that they were inventing there. But, you know, I still put him... I still put the Link one there. I think it's cool. He's just a little guy. Why is there a Bible on his shield? Oh, you're so right. Alright, let's get into it. First up, though, I'm going to skip ahead. The Guardian. This guy is hilarious. Like, you know what I mean? This is so big. As you can tell, I rank the comically big ones very high. I don't think it's up here for me personally, but I do like him. I'm going to put him... I don't think it's an awesome toy for children. I think it's pretty high, honestly. I'll put it... I think Sora clears Guardian. All right, let me get my trash bag full of the Amiibo. Oh, God. Redecorating all my Amiibo is going to be hard. Like, I got to put the cereal back up and everything. Oh, God. Yeah, what's next? Oh, we got Little Link. We got the Link's Awakening Link. Oh, he's green screen. Oh, all the Links are going to be green screen, by the way. That's fine, though. That's so fine. This is awesome. Look, my favorite Amiibo are just the super cartoony ones because they just look so good. I probably put them like up here. I think it's the super solid Amiibo. Top of the list. I have too many top tiers, I feel. I feel like I need to humble some of them. Do I humble? I think I'm going to humble some. I think the standard for a peak Amiibo has been shifted. I think I'll keep Kirby. I'll keep Kirby as the gatekeeper. I think that's fair. So... what else? We got Link. We got... where's the Ocarina Link? Uh-oh. Well, I know I have it. Oh, it's right here. No, I have it. Oh, well. We're just going to pretend I have it. I'm just going to skip to Wolf Link. This is a great Amiibo. It's way too big for the plate, but they add the rocks here, so it kind of balances it out. God, I don't want to keep saying they're all peak, but like I think the Wolf Link one is really good. It's like a really fun piece of memorabilia, you know? It's cool. What's this guy's name? It's like Hoboken. He's a little goblin guy. What is it? I forget, chat. Bokoblin? That's awesome. I like this dude. I don't think the Amiibo is crazy. I just like this guy because I think he's like a little gremlin. Yeah, we're gonna rank him decently high. The figure itself, it looks fine. It looks great even. But yeah, I'd put it like right. Yeah, that's fair. I like that spot. And here we got Majora's Mask Link, or Emo Night Link. You can kind of see him here. He's tiny. But like, just imagine what he looks like. Wait, maybe I can find the color. No, that's just orange. That works though. You guys get the idea. He looks good. I think he looks good. I wouldn't rank it too high though. I think the Young Link one clears though. The Young Link from Smash one looks so much better. Yeah, right here. Is it worth scout price? It's pretty mid. You know what? I think Majora's Mask Goat. Yeah, I agree. But it's pretty like it might be sure okay. I just think the pose is super boring. I think they could have done something much cooler. But Ocarina Link, I don't see it. I'm missing it. I know I have it though. It probably just fell off the shelf and now it's like in a box. But you know what? Yeah, I'll just put it up here. I like it. It's like the pose isn't anything crazy. I'm gonna say, yeah, sure, okay. It's like it's decent enough. Yeah, no Fierce Deity. Yeah, that could have been awesome. But then we got some super dynamic ones. I think the Breath of the Wild one with the bow and arrow. I think this was heat. This one, like it's pretty big, and they replaced the piss beam with like this, just the smoke. You know, that's the kind of shit I love with these amiibo. It's super big, dynamic. I think like more need to be like this, right? I think this is like the peak Link amiibo. Not cooler than Guardian. I'm gonna say it's better than Mario. Yeah, I will say that. This might be my personal favorite though. I just think the Toon Zelda one looks super good. I think her face and also Toon Link's face, we can show both of them. Again, he's going to be green screen this whole section, so just go with it. He's got the Wind Waker. I think these are really good. They just both look really cute. I personally just like Toon Zelda. I'm going to rank her pretty high up here. I'm going to rank her as like awesome toy. Not better than Kirby. I don't like the Link one as much. I just think the Zelda's really cute. I'm going to put Link. Toon Link maybe like... Or needs to move down a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they're both adorable. No, I agree. Is this... Did they... Skyward Sword? Is that... He's just right-handed, so I assume this is a Skyward Link. I didn't know they made a Skyward amiibo. I'm just kind of like looking at it now. Yeah, I didn't know they made one. That's weird. I like the attention to detail, though, that he is right-handed. It just feels like a Smash amiibo to me. Like, the pose is just... Again, I think it's another, yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, why? And his sword's limp. Yeah, they do this with, like, most of the swords. That they're just, like... They're just limp. Huh. Okay, now we got the Tears of the Kingdom Link. Again. You know, I love it when we have the wind blowing through the cape and all that. It's cool. It's cool. It's still so strange to me that Link is, like, blue now. You know what I mean? Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, like, Link's blue. That's his color now. And it's crazy to me that they did that. I like the amiibo a lot. And I'd call it worth the scalp prices. I wouldn't call it an awesome toy for children, though. Yeah, it's an awesome pose, though. Maybe no. I'm going to keep it there. I don't dislike the blue, but the green's iconic. Yeah, I don't dislike the blue. I'm just shocked that they changed the core color. You know, that's big. Oh, then we got that big ass Zelda, Skyward Zelda. Huge fan. And this is another amiibo that's like way too big, but it's condensed. I like this one just because it's condensed. Most of the giant ass amiibo just get way too big. You know what I mean? Like the Guardian and stuff. It's pretty. I feel like you could have this on a desk and it just looks nice. I'm going to put it up there with Noah. But could not put it higher than Goomba. Yeah. Breath of the Wild Zelda. Lover, right? Huge fan. But I think this is a boring ass amiibo. We could be doing something with her, you know? She just be standing there. Yeah. No, we love her, but I don't know. Like, I love the design. It's just pretty, yeah, sure, okay, though. It's such a boring pose for such a cool character. I'll put her right above Cross-Eyed Diddy, though. Okay, can someone also I know I have them. I just put them somewhere else because I'm missing the Ganondorf Tears of the Kingdom one. But I like this one. Big ass man, and they put a giant rock on top of the plate. Like he has a beam, sure. It's upstairs. I know I have it. It's just upstairs. Same with the Zelda one. You guys are just going to have to take my word on this. The Tears of the Kingdom Zelda is really nice. I'm probably going to put it right above Dark Donkey Kong. Yeah, so just believe me. Just believe me that those are really good. And now we got Twilight Link? I think this is Twilight. I don't know. He just do be standing there. It's hard for me to rank the guys that just do be standing there. It's Twilight Zelda. Like, okay, we got the Wolf Link amiibo. You know what? We're fine. This one can be mid. Yeah, honestly, I feel nothing. I think it's just nothing. Link is currently giving us nothing. But yeah, Wolf Link looks much better though. Okay. Chat, I need you to drop all 4 champions' names because I will forget. This amiibo, they also released the bow and arrow one with Breath of the Wild, and I really wish that they made this like Action Line, Smoke Cloud, something, because this would be so much higher on my list if the beam wasn't so just ugly. It could have been easy. It could have been real easy. But Link's horseback on an amiibo, it's still pretty damn cool. Not Rob cool, though. Damn, that's low. Okay, so let's talk about Rivali. Yeah, that's the guy. We got a tiny little brace, like the beam right here, but it's subtle. Actually, most of these do have a beam, but this one is subtle. And this might just be the bias of I like Rivali, and I think Rivali theme is one of the best songs that Nintendo's ever made. I'm going to put Rivali, like, at the top. Worth scout prices. Like, the amiibo is fine. It's nothing crazy. I do like the big boys when it comes to amiibo. I guess he does have tiny little feet, so they had to put this, like, cock beam right here. Like, it's kind of jarring just seeing it, but I don't know. Whenever they have a big boy on the amiibo, the amiibo is just good. They just have a lot of surface area to paint and make it solid and sturdy. It's up there. It's better than Pac-Man, that's for sure. No, it might be higher. I'm going to say it's an awesome toy for kids. I'm going to put this... Yeah. Maybe... No, I'm going to put this higher. I think it's pretty good. I'm going to do it right with K-Rool. Yo, they get along. Yeah, maybe. Actually, maybe not. Mifa. I feel like they could have given her more. I think in the air, like, we're past initial amiibo. So having boring poses is no longer allowed or acceptable. You can't pass it. Look at this giant ass brace. It's underwhelming. I think Mifa could be better, but it's just go girl, give us nothing kind of energy, you know? I'd put it with pretty much all the other beams and boring ones. And then we got jog my memory. Chat. Urbosa? Whatever, MILF. You know the one. This is a good pose. It's dynamic enough. She's standing proud. She has this giant ass beam just coming. Okay. Loss of words here. I think it's fair to say that a lot of these beams ruin Amiibo. Yeah, she's not afraid to show it. But I just hate it when they have the giant ass beam. Skylander Bowser clears. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. So that's it for Zelda. That is it for the Zelda. We are wrapping it. Oh, we still got so many more. What do we want to do next? We'll just knock out the Splatoon ones. All right, let me grab them. I know they're all like gun specific. I think I know all the idol names, but I might need help with the others. All right, I got them all. Okay, let's just start chronologically. Let's go with Splatoon 1. Because whenever these first came out, I actually got a little bit of beef with some of these amiibo, right? Okay, so when Splatoon came out, they released 3 amiibo. It was Inkling Girl, Inkling Boy, and then Squid. Right? Is that the right squid or was it the green? Yeah, it was the green. My bad. These. It's green. Just trust me. It's green. Just believe me. So they released these 3. And I think as amiibo, they're really good because the plates are all different. They have ink covering the ground. And I love that. It adds a little bit of flair to each one. It's hard to say that any one of these, like Inkling Boy or Girl, is better because that's just me like ranking the designs. But I think Inkling Boy and Girl, let's just be honest, the Inkling Girl is the better design. We're moving it up higher. The Inkling Boy's fine though. Wait, what did I just move up? Oh, that's normal Inkling. Got it. Yeah, I think the Splatoon 1 Inkling is a little better. I like it more personally. Okay. But now, can I explain my beef real quick? So you just saw those amiibo I showed you, right? And then afterwards, they released 3 more amiibo. Still in Splatoon 1, by the way. This one, okay, this is Girl Inkling. This is Girl Green Inkling. This male Inkling. And then this Squid. It's the same. I didn't rank the Squid. Okay, the Squid's better. For the record, I think the Squid is an awesome amiibo. Like, I'm putting it up here. I think it's an awesome Squid. We're going to see some good Splatoon amiibo, by the way. I think Splatoon has a lot of really good amiibo. But look, it's the same 3 amiibo reskinned. Look, I'm sorry. I got beef with these 3. I'm going to put it in the why does this exist? At least they have the colors properly added on them. And they're not just like, blank coats. But Splatoon has so much cool shit we could do. And they just recolor the same ones. The orange squid costs $50. Well, it's in a trash bag right now. So, what are you going to do with that? Nintendo knows how to paint money, I guess. So, now let's talk about the idols. We got Callie and Marie, which there's a fun fact. No, just know there's a fun fact there. But these are so peak. I think because you buy them as pairs and you love them. And look at the ink exploding at the feet. Like, oh, this is so good. I'm a huge Callie fan too. But I don't know. I think these amiibo, I don't know. Like, I would put these on my desk. I'm putting Callie and Marie high up here. Just as a duo, they have to be together on the tier list. Like, it's peak. It's not cereal box peak. No, I'm going to say I actually really like them. I would keep these 2 on my desk. You know what? I'm going to keep these 2 on my desk. There we go. Huge fan. No, I'm putting them in the trash bag. Just with all the rest. I don't want to separate them. What's cereal box? Oh, this is an amiibo too, by the way. What's the hype with Steve and Alex? Bro, it's what more do you want from a Minecraft figure? That's why I rank them high. Like, what more could you ask for? It's peak amiibo. It's peak amiibo. So that was all for Splatoon 1. And then when Splatoon 2 came out, they came out with some new ones. So here's the Inkling Boy who has the Inkling Fuckboy haircut. But he's also green, so we're not going to see too much of him. You know? We got the dualies on this one. This was kind of like the main Inkling design. I feel like this was on like the box covers. And then they gave us purple squid, which it's just taller. It like they could have just given us the same squid like they did last time, but then this is better. This is literally just a better version of what they tried to resell last time. I'm putting purple squid up here. I think purple squid is awesome. Yeah, I'll put purple squid right there. And then I think the pose, I like it. I just don't really like the fuckboy inkling haircut. So I guess if that's what I'm going off of, I'm just going to say, yeah, sure, okay. The Amiibo's not bad by any means. I think it's honestly pretty high quality. I just don't like the design of it. It's just a personal me thing. The Doolies pose is pretty good, though. Yeah, no, I feel good putting it like up here. Yeah, I'll let it be the gatekeeper. Yeah, I like the girl inkling on this one. And now let's talk about Pearl and Marina. Again, I feel like I got to keep these as duos, because they stick together. It's hard to say one is better than the other when they're just packaged as such a pair. These are great. I think, again, just throw them on a desk. I'm a bigger Marina fan, and I'm not going to have them break into the top tier, but I will say, no, I'm going to let them be up here. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I feel fine doing that. Yeah, my favorite lesbian couple. We love them. Oh, I forgot. For Octolink expansion, they did another 3-pack of Amiibo. I'm pretty sure that these are worth a ton of money. I think these are rare now. I'm not too sure, but I think they are. So here we got Octolink Boy with giant Octobrush. I like this. I like the squat. I like the pose. No, it's great. Me and my bud have the 3 split between us. Oh, that's nice. That's cute. I think it just looks really good. I'm gonna put it up here. Yeah, it's like top of awesome tier. And then we got the Octolink, which is just the little octopus. God, look at the ink. Look at the flow of this. What beautiful movement we have here. It's just a rhythm, and it's so nice to look at. I wish we could have done more with the colors, but I don't know. It still gets a pass on my book. I'm putting all the squids up here, but I have them all separated. I think Dark Donkey Kong and Tears of the King, I think this can honestly go higher. I really like the purple squid. I think it's beautiful. It's such a nice color. You got every Amiibo. Thank you, Rickles. Yes, I do. Oh, we got Girl Inkling. This is this Agent 8? Am I right? Or is that the lore is a little backwards for me? Yes. Okay, awesome. Love her. This is such a fun. It's just a fun boat. Like it's just fun. I love the fashion in Splatoon. I love the characters in Splatoon. This one, it's up here. I think it might be up here. I want to put Zelda. I like the Zelda one, and you know what, Goomba and Noah. Yeah, I'm gonna put Noah at the top. Agent 8 returning in 2 days. Oh, is she the main character in Side Story? I know very little about it. Is Agent 8 in Side Story? Is that who you play as? Yep. Oh, shit. That's hype. I'm going to stream it when it comes out. That's Thursday, right? Right. Yeah? Okay. I'll be there. I can't believe it's a roguelike. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Okay. Now, where'd the Donkey Kong voice come from? We got the Splatoon 3 Amiibo. Oh, okay. So first off, fuck this weapon, but the pose goes hard as fuck, and like the ink surging behind. Oh, and I love the braid. It's good. This one's. No, we're putting it up here. I think this is one of the better Amiibo. I can't believe I'm putting the wristband up here. I just like Peach, man. That's all it is. And then what? Oh yeah, we have another Inkling. God, the poses are just getting better and better on these, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think I was gassing up the Mario Party series, but outside of that one Splatoon 1 pack, I think this series probably has the best amiibo across everything. Yeah, this one's also really, really good. Yeah, I feel good putting it there. And then let's talk about it. Let's talk about Big Man, you know? This is worth fixing the chroma key for. Oh, we love Big Man. Look at him. Instead of doing another Splatoon like the squid, they just put all the orbs here and they put... Look at him. Look at him. Oh, this is small fry. That's not... He's a big man. I'm not saying he's big man. He's big man. He's a big man. So yeah, small fry. But look, he's the top, you know. Let's be so real right now. I think he's hilarious. He's awesome. I don't feel bad putting him fourth on my list at all. I think that's more of a meme. I think he's still really good, though. I'm going to put him a little lower, but he's still pretty high. I like it a lot. He's not the big man, but he's a big man. You guys know. Okay. And now we got Shiver and Fry, which I love their designs. Don't get me wrong. Also, I love how they do this little vest on top of her because it's this kind of thin plastic. It's very uncommon on Amiibo, I feel. But I love their designs. I love their characters. I just don't think these the Amiibo are as strong as the other idols. Just the poses are fun. I don't know. I love Deep Cut though. Like I think just them on their own, they get ranked high. I just think they could have done a little more, just a little bit more. I got to keep them together though. I got to keep them together. Yeah, we can do that. We can put them there. It's still high. It's still high, but I think we're forgetting something. Big Man. Now this is Big Man right here. Look at him. I think I need to show you a normal Amiibo for scale. Okay. Here we got KK Slide. Like, do you actually see how big this Big Man is? Like, also, this collab would go crazy, by the way. Putting it out there? Putting it out there. Yeah, just some hard plastic, shiny, reflective. And again, I think there's just a charm to the Amiibo being obnoxiously large. So another Splatoon Amiibo breaks like the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, he doesn't, but he's 12th. Now, I can put him right here. I'll put him with Small Fry. Yeah, the frame just has so much power. It's funny. It's funny that he's as big as he is. It's straight comedy. Oh, was that the last Splatoon one? Damn, we kind of stormed through that. I just had so much nice things to say about Splatoon. And now we're going to talk about the Animal Crossing Amiibos. And I probably got some shit to say here. I think these are cheap and lazy. I gassed up the Mario Party ones. They looked good. The Animal Crossing creatures are so cute. So it's like, some part of me wants to rank them high though. But they're boring. They're like, I'm going to rank KK Slider high. Okay. I'm going to rank KK Slider. He's the GOAT. That's KK right there. He gets ranked high. But I don't even know where to rank all these because let's be honest. These are all the same Amiibo with different characters. Oh no. Oh no. They just take the models and pose them. And I know it's hypocritical because I was like loving the Mario Party ones, but I just think they were more interesting. Timmy and Tommy are standing on a box though. So that's I like that. You know, that can stay. They can hang out with Toad and Sora. That'd be an annoying ass gang. Yeah, the Mario Party ones had personalities. I don't know. And I think it makes me mad that we got 2 Isabels. They just wanted to make money. I think the Animal Crossing ones are the biggest cash grab ever. I will rank 1 Isabel. It's Isabel. I'm gonna. I like. Yeah, sure, whatever. But then this one, which one came with Amiibo Festival? That's going in. Why does this exist? Yeah, is it? They made two Isabels. We've got three Isabels. One is Smash. I'm fine with the having two. Yeah, okay, that one's going there. I'm a Rover guy. I'm just gonna put all of that. Look, I'm gonna be a hater here. I'm gonna put all because they don't look bad. None of these amiibo look bad, but they just look boring. So I'm going to. Yeah, I think animal mid. I'm gonna say mid. Um, Animal Crossing, I guess. That is the name of the tier. Uh, yeah, sure. We'll put this in here because some of them do stand out, but a lot of them are just kind of mid, you know? Yeah, they got no soul. Blathers could have had a fossil. Tom Nook could have had money. The Rossetti, I don't actually know. He should have been in the ground. I know why they do this, but they should have put him in the ground. I will order them within them because, like, I do like the Rover. I like Isabel is fine. Tom Nook is up here. Blathers is the goat. Actually, he's up there. You're down here. You're up here. You're down here. Capin's cool. You can be up here. Yeah, that's fine. I like Kicks though. It's hard to rank the Animal Crossing figures because they're so equally boring. But I like Timmy and Tommy a lot. They're just funny guys. I don't think they're Sora cool. I'm gonna move them down quite a bit. Yeah, that feels fine. And then KK Slider. There we go. KK Sliders. Animal Crossing tier just has to exist, man. It's too mid. It's too mid to be ranked. Because they're good. They look like good figures. But yeah, it's just character bias. And I feel pretty neutral on most of them. Kirby, though. Jog my memory. What game was this for? Was it Robobot? Was that when the Kirby amiibo started coming out? Was it Robobot? Okay, Star Allies? No, they came out before. Yeah, I'm going to say Robobot. This, again, the yellow is a little transparent, but this is a peak amiibo. Also, I love the color blue. It's stupid. It's simple. But the fact that these have the blue base also goes up quite a bit. Like, if I have base Kirby here from Smash, this on a star on a blue platform, oh, it's up here. I really like all the Kirby amiibo. Like, the Smash Meta Knight one kind of sucks. I ranted about it, remember? But this one, he's grounded. It's less of a badass pose, but it's the Meta Knight I want, you know? Again, the blue base is just so strong. I am going to put Meta Knight up here. Yeah, I'll put it right there. Maybe purple goes a little higher. Yeah, I really like this purple squid. Maybe not that much. Yeah, there we go. Waddle Dee, it's good. It's like Waddle Dee is nothing special in this figure, but it's like everything else where it's just blue base and they filled him like with all the air around him. It makes for a good figure. Putting my Waddle Dee bias aside and still ranking him top tier. With this DDD, his mouth is a little jank looking, but he is holding the funny stop sign. So, you know, big guy, thick. I'm docking a few points because his mouth looks weird. I'm ranking him lower than the others, but I like the Smash one more than this one. But he's still up here. I'll let him hang out with yeah, there we go. He halts Timmy, Tommy, and the little goblin guy from moving higher. I like him though. They're all good, right? I just found this one on my desk. I'm just gonna grab it. It's a one-off. We got Mega Man X here. I don't even know. Like, this could go in why does this exist? Because it's just a strange one-off. But I'm gonna move it up because I think the figure is actually very good. If you look here, though, this giant brick of just fucking whatever that's here, this could have been something. You know, like, this could have been something cool to add to the figure. The pose is awesome. Oh, that's 11, not X? Oh, my bad. Oh, no, you're right. Oh, why'd I think? Yeah, the glue box. It could have been something else. Yeah, the Mega Man Sugar Cube. It could have been... I gotta put... Yeah, sure, okay. I think just the Mega Man Sugar Cube makes me upset. Yeah, giving him an E-Tank. That's perfect. That's so easy to put right there. And then what? What do we got? We're wrapping up on it. Ooh, Metroid. So, these were made in Samus Returns for the 3DS. This is just a really good Samus figure. And we got the Metroid logo on it. And it's condensed, right? I think a lot of the Amiibo are just really awkwardly tall, vertical kind of things. But I think Samus sitting in this pose is really good. The Samus Return just goes hard. Yeah, I think it goes pretty high. We got a dark blue base, which I also like. And you got this Metroid, which what I think is super cool about this is that this is like an actual membrane. This is the only Amiibo that has this kind of material on it, where it's just kind of ooey gooey. And you'd think like Splatoon might utilize this more, but it's cool. It's squishy. So the fact that they went above and beyond for this, I have to respect it. I think the Metroid is really good. All four of the, all four of the Metroid Amiibo are really good. Because now we are in Metroid Dread. Actually, this one is okay. I love this suit of Samus here. But since it's an original pose, I feel like we could have done something to keep all the feet on the base and not had like such a leaning design. I think there's a lot of poses we could have chosen from. It's cool. It is really cool. Love the pose. I think it could have been a little more. I think they could have played with like the particles a bit. I'm going to say it's up here though. The suit is just too well designed. But talk about big lad. We got the Emmy bot here. This shit is so cool. It always gives me like GLaDOS vibes, right? But we got this giant piece of just floor ripped and torn on top of the base. The base, you could just rip it off, you know, and you got an awesome figure. The Emmy is a good. Someone said a good meeb. I'm not calling them meebs, but this one's high. I think it's over Detective Pikachu for sure. Yeah, the cereal box kind of separates like the really good ones, I feel. Yeah, I'm going to put it there. It's awesome. It's also pretty big. Again, like here's another size comparison, you know? Where, yeah, it's pretty sizable. It's sized up. What's next? I think we got Fire Emblem. Oh, Pikmin. Isn't this Hey Pikmin, actually? I think this came from Hey Pikmin. You can't see it well because all the colors, but it's peak. I love Pikmin, and it could be from anything. It's just some guys. I'm putting this top 5. I love them. I love Pikmin, you know? I think I'm going to promote Plant too. It's just 5 guys standing on a rock. You know what? Third even. What could get better than that? The game it comes from is whatever, but the Amiibo itself, yeah, I'd love an Ochi Amiibo. Yeah, I'd eat that up. Yeah, no matter what, it's from Pikmin, and that's what matters. So now we got Fire Emblem Amiibo. And look, as a massive Fire Emblem fan, can I say that I'm pretty shocked that this is it? Like, it's pretty shocking. Uh, we got the Crom one, which is good. Like, look at the motion here. It's like the Smash Crom one, but with even more motion. He has like the classic pose. And we got this nice red base here. The Crom is up here. I'm going to put it at the top of Awesome Toy for Children. Then we got the Tiki, which, you know, she's going to be bald when you look at her. It's fine. I think if they're going to make a Tiki amiibo, they can make such a cool... I'm going to put, yeah, sure, okay. Because if you're going to make a Tiki amiibo, you can make it so much cooler. And you got your... Oh my god, I have not played in a while. It's Alm and... Oh, I want to say Cecilia. What's her name? I'm blanking on it. I know her name. Oh, geez. Celica. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I had all the letters just jumbled in my head. Yeah, so we got the Alm here. Also bald. Wait, he has orange hair now. The Crom was so dynamic. But then you look at these two. And Alm is also pretty... I think I need to be more strict with my I Feel Nothing, because I think this tier is honestly much bigger than I've been letting on. Let's move these things around a little bit. Yeah, I do feel nothing with the Mies. Yeah, I think that needs to be fair. We're moving some things around. Yeah, it's a go girl, give us nothing. Speaking of giving us nothing, I don't know. Celica's cute though. Like that's the biggest difference here. She do got a beam, and I feel like she doesn't need to. And a flimsy sword. But she's not bald. I don't know. I like her. I like the design. And yeah, I'm just ranking her high because I like the character. Yeah, she got the cape though. So now we're going to talk about Monster Hunter, and full disclosure, I know jack shit about Monster Hunter. I am now noticing that I don't have all of them. Well, I do have all of them, but I have them on different shelves. So I hope I grabbed the ones. You didn't know these existed? So here's the thing. We're going to... let's talk. I know nothing, but I own them. I own them because I own them all. You know, that's kind of what this tier represents. But I don't think these are bad amiibo. This one, though, I will say, I don't get this guy. I don't get what he's about. And I definitely own him because I own them all. I'm not docking the character. But I do have to say, I have to be so honest with it. But what's so cool about the Monster Hunter figures is that when you get these, the riders are detachable. And I don't know like what you would do with this, but you can put them on each other. You can interchange the riders. And I think that is so badass. The riders are detachable. So I feel like I kind of want to group them all. Look, I am not a Monster Hunter fan in the slightest. But the detachable monsters, it's so cool. I wish there is more like this. So I'm going to rank all of them kind of grouped together. Because to me, it's all kind of the same amiibo. All the riders I'm going to put together, like right in this tier. And yes, I have them all. These were not cheap because I did have to buy these on Scalp. Because I don't even think all of them were released in America. You correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But yeah, it's like a legitimate toy. Yeah, it's the Game & Watch, but cooler. Oh, but I did put Game & Watch. You know, yeah, I'll give it up. You know what? You're so right. I'll give it up. Don't know shit about the series, but real recognize real. Yeah, it's a legit toy. And then you got this guy. How do we feel on this guy, Monster Hunter fans? What do we think of him? He's a goober? Yeah? Meh. Drop kick. Fuck him. Oh, people don't like him. Well, I'm gonna put him in the I own all because I put him in Animal Crossing tier. No, actually, you're so right. Just sneak him in there. Let's see if people even realize. Actually, that's so funny. He blends in perfectly. Yeah, the riders are just really cool. Um, let's see. What do we have left? I have them in the other room, but this is the last one I have waiting right here. And it's just dog. It's just dog with armor, which I think is pretty good. I'm going to get pretty lazy with these now. I'm going to put them with the Robs. Cooler than the... No, Peach Clears. I have these all in the other room, but I don't want to go get them. I think some of them I genuinely do feel nothing for because I have no feeling towards them. Oh, but this one's badass. Is that a rider? I don't think it is, but giant ass dragon. Yeah, worth scalp prices. Imagine if they made more Pokemon Amiibo. Oh, they could make so much money. It's just weird how inconsistent Nintendo liking to make money is. God, this one's badass. Yeah, I know jack shit though. I'm gonna put. No, I have this one. I think the dog's cute. I'm gonna say, yeah, sure, okay. It gets some emotion out of me. Yeah, they can sneak in there. That's fine. Whatever. Tinkaton Amiibo, please? Yeah, I kind of stormed through the Monster Hunter because I think of all the series that I mentioned today, it's the one I know the most or the least from. So it's like I honestly can't say too much. Okay. So, I know, much like Hey Pikmin, this is from Chibi Robo Ziplash. It came with the game. If you're a Scott the Woz fan, you've heard about it. You know this game. But let's take ourselves back a little bit. Because if you just see the Amiibo as a toy, this barely looks like an Amiibo. It could just pass as a little sculpture for a niche Japanese game. And personally, I love Chibi Robo. So I'm putting him way up here. Because as an actual toy, just sits there, he's a little guy. We love Chibi Robo in this household. And then, I don't even know if people know about this one, which I think is really weird. Because the Dark Souls Amiibo was strange, yeah? Well, they also made one for Diablo 3. Right? Right? You know? Yeah. We got a little loot goblin. It also doesn't come in the Amiibo packaging. It comes in like an actual box like you would with a figure. It doesn't come in Amiibo packaging. It's strange. This is the weirdest, strangest Amiibo by far. I think the fact it's so bizarre. Also, let's talk about this, right? So he has this giant bag of loot, and there's a hole in it, and it is spraying out gold coins. But they're using that as a beam to support him standing up. That is so much better than nearly all of the Nintendo Amiibos. Just because of that, I want to rank them high. You know, I want to respect the fact that they utilize that. And I'm going to. I'm going to say he's up there. I don't even know what that thing is. So then, let's talk about the Animal Crossing cards. Yes, I bought a binder of all of them. And they're somewhere in a box and I haven't unpacked since I moved. But the Animal Crossing cards, this sounds really funny, I think, are peak. Because I like seeing the cards, they're boring. But you got to use them to get Animal Crossing villagers to come to your island. I think that's really cool. It was so nice. I'm not actually going to put them like top 10, but I'm going to put them at the top of a list. Look. Yeah, altogether, you got me fucked up if you think I am ranking 400 individual Amiibo Animal Crossing cards. Like, no, I'm not. Yeah, you can use the cards of any villager to get them to come to your town. I had a really curated town of villagers I like because of this. Yeah. It's easy to put them all in the Animal Crossing tier. Yeah, you're right, actually. But it's the best. It's the best Amiibo form. And then I have to show you something. They made Amiibo cards for Mario Sports. Which you might be saying, what the fuck is that? Mario Sports Superstars. Right here. They made Amiibo cards. And this is the funniest shit ever. Because for whatever reason... Hold up. Now, I got some shit to say. This is no green screen real quick, okay? Let me find a good example here. They just take renders from Mario, like Mario Party, Mario 3D World, and then they just put like a horse in front of Bowser. You've seen this render of Bowser before, and they just Photoshop a horse in him. And here's just like a picture. This is just Daisy. This is just Daisy and Mario Golf. Like, you've seen this render before. You know, these are all renders that just exist. Here's Wario, but they photoshopped a fucking soccer ball in here. These are hilarious. Oh, let me try and find more. Okay, every time I look at this one, it jump scares me. You know? The posing of it scares me. Here's another. This is like a Mario Party Waluigi render. You've seen this, right? But they photoshopped a bat in his hands. Yeah. Yeah, what about Metal Mario riding on a horse? Have you seen that? Like, we've just seen these before, you know? We've just seen them. I don't even... Like, they're pretty funny. They are pretty funny. I agree. Ooh, also... Wait. Chat, I saw someone say... I just realized I wasn't playing music. I was just screaming into the void, and we were listening. Okay, let me do something real quick. I have to add one more thing. Somebody in chat did remind me that this tier list is missing something. And thank God they reminded me. One second. Adding... The Pokken Shadow Mewtwo card. Duh! I can't believe I forgot to add it. So let's rank the Mario Sports cards. I think I'm going to put them in why does it exist? Because really, why do they exist? But I'm going to change this to a waste of $52. Uh-oh. No, I like the expression. I'll just call it $52 tier. Aren't there also Sanrio Animal Crossing cards? I'm just gonna count those as the Animal Crossing cards. It's all encompassing, okay? But the Shadow Mewtwo card, I think it at least looks cool. What does the card even do, though? I'm just gonna say I own it. I don't even know what it does. Fox and Falco mean I feel nothing, you hate me. Koro, you got the blue beam. The Falcon one looks awful. I stand by my decision. Oh, it unlocks Shadow Mewtwo. Yeah, I'm putting it right there. And just like that, we have ranked every Amiibo. And a lot of you might be asking why. And the answer is quite clear. And it's because everything on this list has now become a tax write-off. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving your opinions. And thank you for disagreeing. But we had a fun day of Among Us mixed with a little it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. We can say it was fun. So what are we doing now? I see Captain Kidd making some calcs. Of course he is. Yeah, I was gonna raid Kidd. Yeah, you know what? I just always raid Kidd, so we're gonna do it again. So, that's my tax write-up of the day. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be live tomorrow, probably around 2 p.m. And I'm going to rank the first 3 sets of minigames. Maybe 4 if I'm feeling ambitious. But until then, just go tell Kidd I ranked every Amiibo, because he's also done this. And I'll post a screenshot of my opinion in my Discord. And if he asks, I'll send it directly to him. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining Mungie. And I will see you tomorrow.